So, anybody else melting? It is way too hot in this country today. I had to put my air conditioner on, which is rare. It is way too hot. And I'm just checking in to make sure everybody's okay. And most of y'all are probably in bed, which is fine, with your air on, which is smart. Um, it's not going to be a long stream anyway because I have to go and get a routine, I don't know, echocardiogram or some crap tomorrow. Hey, Divergent, what's up? How are you? Are you hot? Are you melting too? I'm dying, man. Oof. Not my ass. The air's on. Yeah, I just put my air. I have one of those standing, Hey, Jessica, how you doing? I have one of those standing air conditioners, and I finally put it up because the baby winds up in here. So, I had to, poor kid. She was so hot tonight. It was so hot. Oh, my God. Poor baby. She was not happy. So we decided to put it up. So it's on now. I'm starting to cool things down a little. But today was just amazingly hot. Disgusting. Somebody said, it's not going to last too much longer. So I hope not, because I can't deal with that. But there we go. Hey, what's up?
Not much. Can't. Not asleep. I was up all day today cleaning.
Yeah.
All last night and all morning, and then I slept during the day.
And it was hot. I mean, like you said, you've got the air on now, so.
Yep. Although it didn't help my coffee maker, it destroyed it.
What, the heat?
The humidity.
Oh my God.
Like really? I got into the electrical part of my Keurig, and it won't even turn on.
Oh, geez.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like broken for good?
Yes.
Oh, that sucks.
And my grandma got it for me for Christmas, but I'm pretty sure they didn't buy a warranty. And that was like 2 Christmases ago. Yeah.
How much are they? Are they expensive? I don't even know. I don't have a Keurig.
I think they're like, well, the cheaper kinds, like the single cup, non-fancy kinds, are probably like $40, $50.
It's in betweeny, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not talking like the fancy ones with like the cold brew attachments and like that. I'm talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just plain ass one cup or the pot next to it. I'm talking about just plain ass single cup.
Right. Yeah. See, I don't. When I worked at 7-Eleven, I drank coffee because I got it for free. So I used to get really big, huge iced coffees, but I'm not paying $5 for one now. So I stopped drinking coffee. I drink hot tea. I only like iced coffee anyway. Like sometimes I go there. It was 84 here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it was 84. I don't know what it is now.
If I'm going to get some iced coffee, it sure as fuck ain't gonna be become a fat ass in leggings with a messy buns. Dunkin' Donuts. I'm gonna go to Starbucks or some shit.
See, I won't even go to Starbucks. I don't like their stuff. I think it's gross.
A lot of people don't because their stuff's kind of strong.
And to me, it's pricey. I mean, 7-Eleven's $5 and I won't pay for it. Like,
there is a local place that I could go to, but I don't know where the fucking entrance is on that fucking thing. Because I walk past it when I'm in the city because I live in the city. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh, yeah. So there you go. You walk right past it.
Yeah.
Dirt Guy. Oh, my God. Dirt Guy, 104.
104.
No, thanks. No, thanks.
My if I was 104 and had no air conditioner, my balls would be sitting right in front of the fucking freezer. Spread fucking eagle. Fuck that.
Yeah. No, see, I used to work in restaurants and stuff, so I've been banned by Jupiter for going at. Oh, Sean. Oh, God. Sean. Nobody loves Sean. Poor Sean.
I have no idea who that is. So.
It's Sean's from the Brits. From the Brits. This is apparently a Brit, even though he calls himself Badass American. I think he's British, but what do I know? Because I heard he was somebody else, so I don't know. But
why do all the British streamers got to be fucking fuckwads? No, I mean,
they're not fuckwads. I'm friends with them all. You're American? Okay.
I'm American.
You see, the rumor is that I got kicked out of the Brit side, but talk to a Brit and they'll tell you that's not true. So,
yes.
You know what I'm saying? I know, born and bred in the USA. I feel sorry for you, sir. Just kidding.
In the USA.
I was just watching something about that, about how that they made that a national anthem and it's an actual song against the USA. So Bruce Springsteen was making fun of the USA.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he was. And yeah.
Yeah, so was Weird Al Yankovic when he was like, "Don't want to be a Canadian idiot."
Oh, well, yeah. Well,
Green Day.
Well, look at Green Day. Green Day did American Idiot. Queen, they are stuck on the 5-year cycle of arguments. Oh, I know. I absolutely know. Bruce fell down. Bruce fell down? What do you mean he fell down? Bruce Springsteen.
They just recently are doing, they're doing a biopic now. I wonder if he's going to have his sister in it and who's going to wind up playing her. Pamela Springsteen.
What's her name?
Pamela Springsteen.
Pamela? I didn't know
you were famous, but back in the 80s, she did a couple of B-rate horror movies that were sequels to the Sleepaway Camp saga series.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. She played Angela Baker. Yeah, she played the killer.
Oh, wow. I had no idea. He fell down on stage. Well, he better be careful because he's an old man.
He can afford the new hip. He's rich.
I mean, I like the picture they show of him in a pair of white glasses, and they say, "No, you're not seeing things. This is not what the fuck is his name? Woody something. What the hell's his name? Not Harrelson, the other one. Oh my God, I can't think of his name. And they're like, it's Bruce Springsteen because he looks like the guy. I can't think of his name. He was an actor and a director, and he molested his kid or something.
Woody Allen.
Thank you. I knew you'd help me out. Woody Allen. He looks just like Woody Allen in this picture. And then you look, and they're like, nope, sorry, that's Bruce Springsteen. It's like, oh my God. Bono? No, he looks like Woody Allen.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's funny. It's funny. And he does. If I could find it, I'll post it on my community page because it's funny as hell. Yes, he did. You're right. Yeah, I couldn't think
of a TV show I was sleeping on that I was watching that I found to be fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Drew Barrymore had this TV show called Santa Clarita Diet back in the day, where she played like like this weird kind of zombie, but she was a functioning wife and mother.
Oh, jeez.
And oh my God, this show, I was like, holy shit, this is funny. Why it only lasted for 3 seasons, I don't know.
Woody Allen, yeah, he with that woman. I can't think of her name, but I can't think of anything. I think I have Alzheimer's or like heat brain or something. But
yeah, there's a lot of speculation with that because unpopular to what was said in the media. There's other stuff behind that actors have come out and talked about that people have shunned them for who've actually been around that situation with Woody Allen. Like one of the actors from one of the Nightmare on Elm Street films was speaking about it.
Which one? Robert Englund?
No,
Johnny Depp.
Not Johnny Depp. His name was Andres Jones. He was in a Nightmare on Elm Street Part 4.
Oh, I don't think I saw that one. Mia Farrow. No, not Mia Farrow. It was the other girl. Mia Farrow. He was married to. He did a lot of movies with.
Sun Yi, her name is.
What was her name?
The girl's name was Sun Yi. She was Chinese.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to think of the woman that he did all the movies with.
Oh.
I can't think of her name. She's a famous actress. Mia Farrow's gay son, Frank Sinatra, Dear Prudence.
Dear Prudence, that just makes me think of prunes, that name.
Yeah, right.
It's like, do I need to take a shit? Like,
well, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. What's her name? Oh my god. Jesus, I'm gonna have to look it up. I hate looking shit up. Where the hell are you? Who was in Woody Allen movies?
I know that Diane Keaton, a few of them.
What's her name? It's not telling me. Who has been in the most Woody Allen? Diane Keaton. That's who I was talking about. Diane Keaton. And Mia Farrow's sister. Prudence is Mia Farrow's sister. Oh, after Beatles wrote. Oh, they did. Oh, that's who they wrote. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I just forgot whose name I just said. What's the name I just said?
Oh, I forget. Oh my god.
Diane Keaton. Diane Keaton.
Diane Keaton. That's the one I said. Yeah.
Was she in Mr. Goodbar? That was a good movie. Mia was the daughter of a famous actress. I have no idea.
I like Diane Keaton in First Wives Club. That was a good movie.
Yeah, I saw that movie, Mr. Goodbar. It was very strange. But you get to see Richard Gere in his full glory, so hey. hey. And he's a good-looking man now. He's like good-looking as old as he is.
Yeah, he got gray hair early as fuck though.
Oh yeah?
Who, Richard Gere? Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He was having gray hair in fucking what was it, Runaway Bride and shit.
Was he in that?
Yeah.
I know he was in Pretty Woman. Was he in Runaway Bride?
Yeah, they worked together twice. Once in Pretty Woman, which he had gray hair in, and then
Runaway
Bride.
He's a lefty though. What's wrong with lefties? Oh, you mean lefty like political? I swear to God. See, I don't even think political. You're talking about political.
You know why? Because lefties are loosey and righties are tighty.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even. I wasn't even thinking. I was thinking left-handed. I wasn't even thinking fucking lefty.
Are you just going down their IMDb and then typing it in chat? Like, what the fuck?
Right. Oh, I'm still sweating. I should have closed my door, but I didn't.
Everybody's air conditioner is breaking down.
I'm surprised I haven't tripped something in here yet, because upstairs has the same thing. 2 bikers just rumbled by. Yeah, well, I don't know what time it is where you are.
Yeah. Richard Gere was also in a motorcycle movie with Henry
Fonda?
Harry Winkler.
Oh.
I mean, Henry Winkler and Sylvester Stallone back in the day. It's an old ass movie.
I bet it is.
Oh my god. I can't remember what the fuck it's called, but I'm sure it's on his IMDb.
Hang on.
But it's old.
Richard Gere, Henry Winkler movie. Lords of Flatbush.
Yes, Lords of Flatbush. That movie was wow.
Whoa. Who's that funny looking guy?
Sylvester Stallone, probably. I don't know.
Sly Stallone always looks the same.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in the same place where I am. You're Eastern, okay. I think. What time is it?
Oh, it's almost midnight here.
Yeah, so he's Eastern. I just know who's that funny looking guy. Perry King, maybe? I don't know. I don't know who that funny looking man is. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no, that's Perry King. Oh, it's some Paul Mace.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know these people.
And believe it or not, Lords of Flatbush came out way before Happy Days did.
Yep, it's May 1st, 1974. That's what it says.
Mm-hmm.
Was he?
Who the fuck is Meat?
Meat from Porky's.
Oh. All I remember from Porky's is that gym teacher lady pulling on that dude's dick through the hole.
Really? Let's see, cast. Paul Mace, Martin Davidson, Maria Smith. Ew, Armand Asante.
Oh my god, I never laughed so hard in my life when I first saw
Oh,
that.
yeah. Paul Jabara. It's got to be him because it looks like him.
The Italian Stallion. You know, a lot of people don't know this, but Sly was actually in pornos when he first started.
Yes, I've seen.
Yeah, of course.
I've
you've
seen
him.
I've seen. Did he? I did not know that.
And he abandoned a mansion. Somebody on YouTube found, like, they do like abandoned mansions and properties and stuff. They found his old mansion with his old cars and shit. And one of the cars was like growing a tree inside of the fucking thing. It was crazy.
What the hell did he? He didn't do anything with it. Like that doesn't
No,
make sense.
he just abandoned it. I don't know if it was foreclosure. I don't know if it was because he didn't want to live. Remember, you know, the porno stuff, and he bought it when he was one of them motherfuckers.
Maybe.
Or what? Are we talking about Meat Loaf?
No.
Okay, because I'm like, who the? Okay.
He's talking about meat from Porky's.
Okay.
Meat was the big burly guy, the big doofy guy.
Ken what? Oh, okay.
It's WAHL, I believe. Well, let's see. I shall look because I am on the cast page. Show more. Ray Sharkey was in it, though. Oh, I love Ray Sharkey.
I guess it's a movie you got to check out.
No. It doesn't interest me.
Oh. I don't know why anybody would lord over a Flatbush anyway.
Flatbush is Brooklyn.
I know.
Oh.
I was being dirty, damn it.
Oh, okay. I got it now. I know Ray was amazing. Did you ever see The Idolmaker? That was like one of my favorite fucking movies ever.
Are we talking about Ray with
Ray Sharkey?
Oh, I thought he meant like Michael J. Fox Ray, like the singer.
The singer?
Yeah, the biopic from Ray Charles called Ray. I thought that's what he was talking about.
No, I was talking about Ray Sharkey.
Oh,
He was in the Idolmaker. Never seen it. It's a good movie. You should watch it. Yep, he died of AIDS. He did.
That's sad.
Yep. I'm trying to think of what else he was in, but was he in that? No, that was the other guy. All right. Because the guy from Jaws was in All That Jazz, and I thought, yeah.
Happy 50th birthday, Jaws. That happened last week. Everybody was celebrating it.
That was filmed out here.
Mm-hmm.
That was filmed out here in the Hamptons, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Yeah, I think so too. Amity. Yeah. Let's see. Where was Jaws filmed? Oh, it's Martha Vineyards, Massachusetts.
Martha's Vineyard. I always thought Martha's Vineyard was related to the Hamptons, or it was owned by Martha Stewart. When I think of
So, Jaws locations. There's got to be.
Yeah,
was Jaws filmed in the Hamptons?
Just kidding.
Here, wait a minute. Oh, it said it was filmed on Martha Vineyards. While the fictional town of Amity is inspired by Long Island and has connections to Montauk. And then it says, sorry, Martha's Vineyard, Jaws was actually set in the Hamptons. Oh, it doesn't matter where it was filmed. It was set in the Hamptons. Yeah, that's what I thought. Damn it, I have a scratch on my eyelid. My granddaughter.
You know why? Because the Hamptons are probably fucking too much taxes to fucking shoot in the fucking Hamptons.
Yeah, but this was in the 70s. Think about it. It was filmed in the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So, I mean, it was different back then.
Mm-hmm.
You are so old. The Last American Virgin. I don't even know if I saw that. The Last American Virgin. Who the fuck was that? Oops, come on. No, my phone just flipped, bitch. Last American Virgin cast.
The Last American Virgin has a cast of 59 actors.
Look, nobody cares because you flipped the fucking thing, man. Oh,
yeah, there was a lot of toys of Jaws. There was a game. There was a lot of memorabilia that comes with Jaws, man.
Last American Virgin cast.
The Last American Virgin has a cast of 59 actors. Here are the first three: Diane Franklin, Lawrence Moneson, and Steve Manton.
I don't recognize any of these people.
I don't recognize them either. Normally, if I don't recognize actors, they're usually British.
Well, no, what I don't like is what they do now is Deborah Harry was in that. How do you like that? Blondie was in The Last American Virgin.
Oh, that's cool.
Bayou Bandit. There's an X-rated version of Jaws called Draws. What I don't like is now when you look up a movie, they show the actors as they look today.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't fucking help me when I'm trying to figure out who played who. Show me a picture of what the person looked like when they were in the movie, not what they look like
now.
They
usually list the character's name as well.
Yeah, but what if you don't know the character's name?
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You know, what if I didn't know that Uncle Joey's name was Uncle Joey or some shit like that? You know what I mean? So I'd have to do it by sight. I don't know. I think I saw The Last American Virgin now that I think about it. But I'm not sure.
Yeah. Rock and Roll High School was pretty good, the original one.
I don't think I ever saw that either.
Oh, I think it felt like a fan film towards the fucking Ramones, but it was pretty funny and good. It starred something PJ Peters or PJ Sims, something. This chick that was in the Halloween movie. I can't think of her name though, but it's not Jamie Lee Curtis.
Oh, it's not her.
No, the blonde one who showed her titties, but I can't think of her name. PJ Souls. PJ Souls. That's who I was thinking of.
Oh yeah, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I missed a lot of stuff because I think that's shit. I don't know. Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Molly Ringwald and Michael J. Hall or Michael C. Hall or whatever the fuck his name is. He did age horribly. The redhead was Molly Ringwald.
Oh, Michael Anthony Hall you're talking about.
Michael Anthony Hall. He was in
the other
Halloween movie. He was in the last three that came out.
Well, he was in the Stephen King movies too. I can't remember what they're called, but I saw it. Fuck. What the hell was I going to say? The Dead Zone, I think he was in. Yeah, he was in the Dead Zone. Shit, I was just thinking. Oh, no, what's his face? Oh, he's the worst one. You want to talk about aging badly? The guy that played Bender. Hi, Darlene. The guy that played Bender, he aged horribly. He's like Michael Stipe turned around and all of a sudden he was Grizzly Adams with a foot-long beard and a bald head. That's what this guy looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Can't think of his name, but
Yeah.
I loved him, and he just looks terrible now.
Someone had me watch fucking current Nicolas Cage movie, and I was like, holy shit, how many fillers and fucking facelifts has this dude have?
Still looks better than Madonna.
Yeah.
She looked
Hey,
funny.
Darlene.
She looked funny. She looked weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why they bother. I like Nicolas Cage. I have always liked Nicolas Cage. When I first saw Valley Girls, I was in love. Peggy Sue got married. Oh my God. I've loved him ever since.
Too.
Salem's Lot. Yeah, that was good. I liked it, though.
City of Angels.
City of Angels. Yeah, that was a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I love that movie.
I liked him in Gone in 60 Seconds.
That was good. That
Yeah,
was
it was one of my
he was
favorite.
also in, what was he in? Snake Eyes, I think it's called.
Yeah.
He was in
Someone
a lot.
had me watch one of his newest kind of ones called Bad Lieutenant, and I was like,
Bad Lieutenant.
into this. Yeah. I'm like, I can't get into this. I think this is stupid. Nicolas Cage plays a total douchebag, and I'm like,
Well,
look, I didn't even like Face Off. I don't know why.
that's a remake then, because there was a Bad Lieutenant before,
Yes.
and Harvey Keitel
Yes.
played Bad Lieutenant, and you got to see all of him as well in that movie. Not that I was
Mhm.
excited about it. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
He totally went naked for that movie too. Harvey
Mhm.
Keitel.
I don't remember seeing Nicolas Cage in the remake getting butt naked. I just remember that I spaced out a lot.
He probably didn't. He probably
Yeah.
didn't. But, you know,
Yeah.
I like Harvey Keitel. He's a good actor. He never got as much credit as it seemed to me that he should have, because he played a lot of very interesting roles.
Rose Red, Kimberly J. Brown played in that movie.
Which character?
She played Rose Red.
The Piano, yes. Badass American. That was a good movie. I loved that movie. That was a great movie. Yeah, well, did you see Stephen King in that movie? You know, Stephen King's in every single movie that he makes.
Yeah.
He was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stan Lee, well, not anymore because he's dead, but Stan Lee, same thing.
Oh.
He was in all his Superman movies. Anything?
Yeah, they threw him in the last one of them after he was dead.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that was that cartoon one. Like even his video games, he makes a cameo.
In Taxi, he was in Taxi.
Who?
I don't know, Harvey Keitel. Oh well, there you go. See, I didn't even notice. You're right.
The movie or the TV
driver?
show?
No, the Taxi driver.
Okay.
Yeah, I see.
What
I didn't
the-
even realize that.
Wasn't Robert De Niro in that movie?
Yep, he played Travis Bickle.
Yes.
He played the main character.
Okay. I still haven't seen Raging Bull. I want to. Kathy Moriarty is a pretty good actress, and she was in that with him. She was in a couple. What?
I said I used to like Robert De Niro until he opened his mouth. I don't like him anymore. I don't like him anymore. And I think he's profoundly disgusting. He's like 83 years old with a fucking 3-year-old? Fuck you, you disgusting pig.
Yeah, that's creepy.
I mean, I got nothing against old people doing anything they want, but to have a kid, that's pretty fucking rude, because now your daughter's, you're going to die any day now, and your daughter's what? 3? She's never going to know you. She's never going to know you. It's too, and yeah, he's too political too, but you know what I mean? That's like rude. Why would you do that to your kid? I know somebody that had cancer, right? He had brain cancer. And this girl that he dated in high school, he hooked up back up with, and like she convinced him to have a kid, and he died. The kid never met his father. The kid was an infant when he died. I mean, that's horrible. How do you do that?
He'll get stem cells from what, the placenta?
Who? Robert De Niro? Stem cells for what?
To stay alive, apparently. I don't know. A badass American wrote it.
Maybe he'd just go drink somebody else's blood. I don't know. I don't care. But to me, it's just cruel to the child. It's really just cruel to the child. Cruel to the child. I don't get it. He's like trying to be like, who was the one? Right? Exactly. Who was the one that had all the from the Odd Couple? Jack Klugman, and I can't think of the guy's name. And he had children when he was in his 80s. Like, give me a break. No, not Clint Eastwood. He's 90 something. No, what's his name?
There's a lot of these old fuckers having kids, people. I mean, look at fucking Alec Baldwin. When motherfuckers got like 7 kids and they're all little babies.
Yes, One Stop. Tony Randall. Thank you, One Stop. Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, how mean is that? To me, that's just fucking mean.
Yeah, I mean, but there's a lot of these old Hollywood fucks having kids now.
He married a 23-year-old. Yeah, that's how disgusting. I mean, I just don't get it. Don't get it. What just happened? My home insurance rate could be too high. Yeah, I think so.
That insurance
Anyway,
premium suck balls. I know. Anybody seen Zero, by the way? Haven't seen him in a couple of days. I've been trying to hit him.
I haven't.
Nope.
Yeah, I haven't been live. I don't think in 2 days, so I haven't.
Yeah, I don't think Zach has either because I haven't seen him in 2 days either.
Well, yeah, but no, I saw Zero the other day. I don't know where he was, but I saw him.
Yeah, last message I got from him, he was telling me not doing firework live stream, doing it in a Discord.
Oh yeah, he's gonna do that. He's mad about something. He gets mad.
Yeah.
Then he changes his mind.
That man got bipolar disorder. I love him though.
I'm marrying an heiress who's 99 to inherit her millions.
Yeah. The Rothschild.
I had to close my door. Good for you, because I'm never getting married again. Never, never, never. Never. I'll never get married again. I did it once. I do it again.
I've done it 0. So I'm just like
Well, I did it once. I won't do it again. Stupid. I'll be the Rob's child.
Rob's child. Or Von Monk or whatever.
A monk.
Von Muck. They're a rich British family. Or Monk. Von Monk. Or French. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't pay attention to the 13 families, whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I just know that there's like 13 of them. And they're like all old world, new money. I mean, old money, new world order motherfuckers. I don't know.
You got me. I don't know either. Oh, God.
George Soros is like 100.
Is he?
Mm-hmm.
I heard his mother-in-law lives in my town.
Mm-hmm.
Or his father.
Fucking John Stamos had kids late. Fucking who's that motherfucker from Saved by the Bell?
It's true.
He had kids late. Fucking Trying to think of who all had fucking kids late.
Yeah, but there's a difference between late and late. You know, when you're starting having them when you're 70, that's kind of late. That's
he had his feet in the grave, but his dick wasn't.
exactly. Oh my God. Yeah. I just every time I hear about him, and they're like, "Oh,
wait, George Burns had kids late in life?
did he even have kids? I don't think he had kids." Let me check. Let me check. Did George Burns have kids? Oh, they had 2 adopted children. They adopted 2 children. He adopted a daughter named Sandra. Oh, they had a biological son.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Doesn't say how old they were. Oh, well, he doesn't look too old when he had them. Oh, well, it's, I don't know. What did he die of? He died of heart failure. He was 100 years old, though. He was
Jackie
actually-
Gleason.
Huh?
Y'all are naming like actors from like the 50s and 60s, man.
Yeah. Jackie Gleason, To the Moon, Alice to the Moon.
Mm-hmm. Which inspired, by the way, the Flintstones, the Honeymooners. That was, yeah, that inspired the Flintstones because they wanted the Honeymooners, but in the Stone Age.
Yep. Good thing he didn't name his son Peter. Peter Burns.
Peter Burns, if it burns, go get checked out.
There's a Pete Burns. Isn't that funny? Pete Burns. He's the guy from Dead or Alive, who's dead now. He's not alive anymore. He's dead. But
yeah, same if someone's last name was Bush.
George.
No, Peter Bush.
Oh, Peter Bush. Harry Bush.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God, we're horrible.
Yeah, but somebody's got to be.
Yeah. Well, good thing nobody's name. Nobody in George W. Bush's family was named Richard, because then he'd be Dick Bush. Dick Bush.
Could be. He could be, though. You never know.
Yeah. Nickname Patches. Oh, we are nothing but a bunch of old perverts.
Pretty much. Oh, I'm gonna go out anyway, eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think it's the heat. We're all fucking who's that slut on fucking Golden Girls? We're all Blanche Devereaux.
Rue McClanahan. Yeah, she was funny. She was funny.
Yep.
She was funny. I never really got to like that show until the last couple of years, right before Betty died. In fact, when Betty died, they started playing all that shit over and over again. I used to sit and watch it while I was at work.
Yep.
Hi, Queen Ashley. How you doing?
It's
Good to
the
see ya.
whiskey. It's the whiskey and the heat, and sometimes the tequila, because you know what they say, the tequila makes the clothes come off.
I don't know. Tequila to kill you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't drink anymore. I couldn't be. Well, I do drink, but not here.
Hey, Queen Ashley. I don't drink either. I think people who get on panel just to be drunk is just stupid. Because, like, yeah, you're open and bubbly, but you could do that without alcohol. And second of all, you wind up doing shit that people are gonna fucking use evidence anyway because it's recorded.
Yeah. Queen Ashley, girl, you are always at work. My God. I love being flashed by Queen Wasp. I don't flash nobody. Oh wait,
She only shows you her squirrel, and not her clams.
wait, did I just? Oh, I wonder who you are. No, you said you're American. I've never flashed you. I never flashed you. I don't think.
Hello. I work Monday through Friday.
I know Banter Line, but I still don't remember flashing you. How's that? For a second, I thought you were Rodney. I flashed Rodney twice, but
You might have to go to Only Wasp if you want that, y'all.
yeah, I kind of gave up on that Bayou Bandit. It wasn't too lucrative.
Yeah.
But for $10, no, I'm just kidding.
$10, that's cheap.
How did I make Jupiter jealous? Oh, she's like Ursula. She makes me think of Ursula. That's what I think of. And it's no offense to her, but she just reminds me. You were there when I flashed Rodney, were you? Twice? Because I did it twice. I corn bombed him twice. Supposedly Eric, the one who actually copied it, because I had two people send me. I had what was his name? There was a guy. Thanks. There was a guy. Oh, what was his fucking name? I can't remember. There was a guy who sent it to me.
Yep.
There were reasons for it, Bayou. I did it for a reason. I had a really good reason for doing it. I can't remember the guy's name. Yep, the infamous Gen Bomb. It's in the Urban Dictionary. It's not, though. They wouldn't take it. Because he deserved it. He deserved it for lying. He lied about me, and I had to prove that he was lying. And then Brian Hurl, I did it because Brian Hurl, the second time, Brian Hurl said something. And I said, nope. Oh, famous, yeah.
Just titties everywhere, I guess.
Yeah, Rapid Man. I miss him. But there was somebody, I can't remember the guy's name, the first guy, when it first happened, somebody said they got it. And I said, send it to me. So they did. And then the second one, Danny Hoax Police sent to me. Because he still calls me a legend. He's like, I have the best corn bomb ever. And it didn't make me famous, but yeah. They called it Gen Bombing. It's called You've Been Gen Bombed.
I wonder who the fuck is Jen?
Me.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that Queen Wasp. I'm sorry, my brain totally.
That's okay. No, yeah. See, what you don't get, or you haven't noticed yet, because you do come over here. Yeah, him too.
It's the humidity. It's the humidity. That's why I can't.
All my British friends call me by my first name. They don't call me Queen Wasp. Usually they call me Jen. They'll be like, hey, Jen, how are you, Jen?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, my brain, it was the humidity.
No, you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know. Stop. You're making me blush.
Oh, because they're putting titty emojis.
No, because he's complimenting them. Thelma and Louise. That's their name, Thelma and Louise. But yeah, I miss those days. I still talk to Rodney. I talk to Rodney. I talk to Ash. I talk to Muckers. I talk to Steve. Steve Foster. Nigel. Morpheus pops up every now and then.
Oh yeah, Nigel.
Oh yeah, Nigel. Yeah, he's been on vacation. Not Nigel. I'm talking about Rodney. Yeah, Rodney was on Rodney's on vacation, or he was. Esau came in here too. I had Esau in here one night, and what is her name? Bleeding Heart and Rodney. They came in one night. Long time ago. And the worst thing is Esau got on panel and spoke to me and was like, you don't know who this is? I'm like, who the fuck is this? I recognize your voice, but I don't. And he was like, you really don't know who it is? I'm like, no. And he's like, Esau. I'm like, oh my God. I haven't heard his voice in so Brian Hurl. Fuck Brian Hurl. I haven't heard his voice in so long, I couldn't even recognize Esau's voice. And that's pretty sad. But it's been a couple of years.
Yep.
Because I don't go over there anymore. So I couldn't be bothered because nobody goes live except for Luke and them. Yeah, Squire 7. Hi, Rudy. Let me give you a wrench there, badass American. I just totally forgot. I haven't seen you in a while.
11, 13, 12.
So wait. So here's a question. What is Sean up to that you're picking on him? That he's that they're, you know, what is he? Was he on Jupiter's? Oops, what did I just do? Okay. I've been on house and land hunting. No foot. Oh, Bayou. Can't porn bomb myself.
Yeah.
I'm monetized now. I can't do that. I'll get struck, and then, you know.
Oh, yeah. Also, I think that would be a weird form of masturbation.
That's not me masturbation. I only.
I know.
No, he came into Jupiter's and said something. I said, pay your rent, Sean. Oh, my God. Where is he now? Did he, like, have to move out? Did he win his case against his landlord? Because we got somebody over here like that. I'm telling you, man. There's a Sean Cassidy over here. Irish comes over from time to time, too. Yeah. Yeah, well, they forget. Did he? I figured that. And, you know, he cries, you know, that he's being stalked and stuff. And it's the same with somebody else over here.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm sorry, Bandit. He's going to bed.
Sorry, Bandit.
Yeah, they're pretty much twins, and except that person loves their mother, and Sean hated his mother. So go figure. But and the situations are definitely not the same, but they are kind of the same. You know, the entitlement, except the person over here does not think that he's king of whatever Sean thinks he's king of. What, Scotland, England? I can't remember who he thinks he's king of. But yeah, I should have gone to the store and gotten a Slurpee, man. Oof.
Oh, that would be nice. That or a milkshake.
I don't know. Don't like milkshakes. Ooh.
Why not?
Don't like ice cream that much.
I don't have that personal problem. I love it. I also like sherbet.
Sherbet I'll eat.
Yeah.
They make this stuff that they sell. I forget what it's called, but it's real fancy, right? And it comes in a glass jar or a plastic jar. And it's
Italian ice.
Yeah, it's like lemon ice. Yeah, it's good. It's good. Expensive though.
Yeah.
So, no, this is like Italian ice. It's good. It's just, oh, it's so good. I can't think of what it's called. My daughter knows what it's called. She knows the name of it. I don't know the name of it.
Gelato's good. That shit's full of sugar though. It's got 10 times the sugar than American. Custard's good.
I don't know if I've ever had gelato. Probably not because I don't eat ice cream much. So
I'm a fog, so I like anything creamy. Ayo.
There you go.
Gelato.
I mean, every once in a while I'll eat ice cream, like once or twice a year, but that's it.
Yeah. Well, they do have a thing that you can make like fruit into ice cream. So it's called the Ninja. Without using milk or anything, it's called the Ninja.
Yeah, Bio, I'm not crazy about pizza either. Pizza.
I know, Bayou Bandit, you get disappointed. No cream and no titties. And no titty cream either. You're just losing everything today, sir.
I'm not crazy about pizza either. I'm not. There's a lot of things.
Banana. Oh my god, banana shakes, especially if they're made with real bananas.
No.
Badass.
I don't like anything banana except bananas. I don't like anything strawberry, like strawberry milk or any of that shit, except for Jamie, except for strawberries. I'll eat strawberry shortcake, but I won't drink like strawberry milk or strawberry ice cream or ice cream. You can forget
strawberry cheesy cake.
That nope, I like regular. Regular cheesecake.
I had lemonade icebox cake, and I took some strawberries and some blueberries and put it in. Mixed it in around with sugar and stuff. Left it in the fridge. It created a syrup, and then I poured it on top of that shit. Oh my god!
Well, I like strawberry. Where the hell were you born, Iraq? I like strawberry. It's funny. I like strawberry lemonade though. I'll drink that like McDonald's.
I love strawberry lemonade.
See, Oreo s'mores? No, too much chocolate for me.
I like chocolate.
I'm diabetic, so
I get it. My dad is too, but he don't listen.
I don't listen either.
Yeah.
No.
The strawberry wine. Dude, I had blueberry wine and it tasted like Welch's grapefruit juice. I was like, this shit's dangerous. You can't even taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
It tastes like grapes, not blueberry. I was like, this shit's going to sneak up on somebody and fuck them up.
Exactly. I like cider, but that's it.
Yeah. Oh, I like some spiced cider. I love not spiked. Although that's good too, but I like spiced.
No, I like cider in England, Copperberg.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And it's alcoholic and it's good. Tasted like vomit.
Y'all crazy. I had this purple ice cream from this one place that sells ice cream, and dude, they will deliver milk and cookies at 3 o'clock until 3 o'clock in the morning. It's called Insomnia Cookies, bruh. And I had this one they had called Dream Reaver. It's like this purple s'mores ice cream. Oh my god, it was fucking delicious. Sweet as fuck, but delicious.
Damn it, he's sending me back to Iraq.
I'm gonna call ICE to have you deported.
He's sending me back to Iraq. Oh, I'm going back to Iraq.
You might have to send her back to outer space because she might be a pod person. Don't no.
Yeah. I remember when I had my son, I had to eat like 4 candy bars a day for 4 days, and then I had to stop because I didn't eat that much, obviously, chocolate. Before that, I could never even finish a chocolate bar, but my son made me crave chocolate. It was crazy.
Who the fuck is putting LSD in ice cream? What?
You know what I had? Oh, you know what I ate that was good? You guys are going to die. Garlic brickle ice cream.
The fuck?
It is so good. It's vanilla ice cream with garlic chips in it. And somebody also made, what did they make that one time?
I mean, I've heard of people with bacon as well as pickle ice cream, but I was like, are you pregnant?
No. Are you pregnant? Vidalia onion pie. I would eat that too.
Look, Darlene's like, what?
Garlic brickle ice cream, though, is good because it's a great balance. If you like garlic. If you don't like garlic, then you're not going to like it. I love garlic. It's good.
I get it.
It's just vanilla ice cream with like little pieces of garlic in it. Like, like.
I mean, I don't mind ice cream that has pretzels in it. I like the savory and the salty and the sweet together. You know what I mean? I eat vinegar pie once, and I almost.
I've never heard of vinegar pie. Never heard of it. I don't think I would like it. I like vinegar on my French fries.
Yeah. That sounds. I have a X-rated comment to that, but I'm not gonna say it.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Don't even go there. Don't even go there. Nobody wants to talk about your summer's eve. No thanks.
My summer's eve.
Oh, good, Revan. How are you? Thanks for that lovely comment on my thing. I appreciate it. I appreciated it.
How's y'all's going? It's hot. The humidities are happening.
Oof. You ain't lying, you titties. Oof. Yeah. We do. Bayou's making throw up.
Born on a bayou. CCR, bruh. CCR.
Yeah. It's so human, my eyelids are stuck to my forehead. Darlene, don't forget you can still do what you wanted to do. Just saying, everybody, Darlene's looking for lenses for her camera. If anybody's willing to donate and she throws up her Cash App, she could really use donations for the lenses for her camera.
That'd be cool.
Hey, filters. Nope, not lenses. Sorry, filters. Filters for her camera. So if anybody feels like donating.
Did Wishy Bishy get her transmission money raised?
I have no idea.
Me either.
I don't know Wishy Bishy.
What's up?
Hey, Preston.
Hey, Queen. Just wanted to pop on here. Hey, look on my channel. It's the 2 videos I just uploaded. You can play the music. It's AI generated.
All right.
Look at them and just pay attention to what the words say, especially the one on Rick Crude.
Well, did you see the ones that put up?
Yep, that's what got me into doing this.
I'd like to do. I should. Okay, hang on. How am I going to do this? How am I going to do this?
Go open up a new tab. Go to my channel. Look on it. It says at Richard Crude. This is your life.
Okay.
And you're allowed to play it. It's AI generated, so it's free. So we got no marks or anything. It's got it's under my name, so I'm giving you the authority.
Right. Does it have his picture?
Yeah, it's got his pictures on them.
Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm trying.
And then when you do that one, look at the one I did about Huckleberry.
Yeah, I see hers. I'm not. Yeah, I don't. She'll strike me. She'll strike. So will he, for that matter.
Yeah.
He will strike me. Maybe I can play it. If I can play it with no video, no audio.
You can play it without the video.
Without the pictures, because
you can on both of them you can play without the pictures.
All right.
But now play the Rick Crude first one, and then just listen to the words of it, and tell me if that's just not him.
Okay, hang on.
Not much, Revon. We've been talking about movies and ice cream and food, and just awesome, just chill chat talk. No drama.
No, this ain't drama. It's just something I want her to check out.
All right. Do I have to hit present, or can I just play it? I can just play it.
Yeah, you should be able to just play it as long as they can hear it.
Okay, well, you guys let me know. I don't know. All right, hang on. It's already halfway through. Hold on.
Ooh, that's hot.
What's hot?
I don't know about the Scott Baio part, but the Rough Macho head.
You hear it?
No, we don't hear it. You may have to preview it.
Hang on.
Or share a video or whatever it is.
Hang on.
And then just not put it up and just play the song.
Okay.
I wish I had part Italian in me. I'm horrible.
So let me see. Share screen.
Yep.
So now it's Okay. I don't. Okay. See, it won't let me do it unless I share it. I know what to do. Hold on. Okay, hold on. What the fuck? Get out of here. Okay. If I do this, it won't show. Well, if I put the thing up, it won't show, right?
It won't show. It'll just hear it.
Why the hell? Screenshot. Why is my thing being stupid now? I don't have the big. What the fuck is this?
There we go. I see it.
All right. Hang on.
Squirrels.
Okay, share screen. Okay, hit that. Also share tab. Oh, it's already on there. No, is it showing?
No, it's not showing it. It's not even making any sound.
Well, I know I don't have it playing, but.
Oh.
You guys hear it?
Yep, that's it. Now listen to the words of it.
Rick Crew came crawling, cane in hand. Rough round the edges, made his stand. Crooked smile, crooked walk, crooked plan. Bad blood boiling in a broken man. Sneaky schemes, sneaky ways. Slither through the smoky haze. One leg lost, but lost no game. Playing dirty, playing shame. Crew Rick, sick trick, limping through the block. Wicked wit, never quit. Beat you with the rock. Nasty man, nasty plan. Evil in his eye. Oh. Stumbled in on Tuesday night, starting up another fight. Scarred face smiling at the sight of trouble brewing left and right. Pushing people, pulling strings, poison in the words he brings. Bitter bile, bitter laugh, walking down a bitter path. Hobble, but he held his ground, hell bent on breaking down. Peg leg Pete got nothing on this. Rick's got tricks, never miss. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap, while the good folks try to sleep.
Ooh, it ended so abruptly.
Yeah, now tell me if that does not fit him perfect.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I want to make one of those.
Play the Huckleberry one.
Hang on.
It talks about her, how much of a cyber bully she is.
All right, let me go to here. Hold on now. I'm a spaz. All right. Why is that still up there? But
Fucking tripods.
what?
As long as you don't show her picture, she will not strike you.
Well, she'll strike me anyway. She wants to strike me. She won't trust me. She wants to.
Well, if you can't, because that's my music. I generated that myself. So
No. I'm just saying. She just, yeah.
Okay. It's called a false flag, but okay.
What?
I mean, if she strikes you just for pilling the song, it's called a false flag.
Huckleberry, Huckleberry. You've been watching me from far away, screaming at my phone, I don't wanna play. Huckleberry twisted got me feeling sick. Every notification got me feeling thick. In the head, can't think straight no more. Used to be my homie, now you're at my door. Knocking and stalking won't leave me alone. Cyber ghost haunting every damn zone. Scroll through and see your face again. Comments turning nasty, thought we was friends. But you switched up quick when I started winning. Now you cyber bully and you so sinning. Why you gotta be so mean to me? Thought we had that loyalty. Huckleberry, Huckleberry, why you stalking me? Used to ride together, now you're my enemy. Huckleberry, Huckleberry, can't you let me be? All this cyber bullshit got me feeling free. From you, from you. you, but you come back with a different name. Huckleberry Gang's driving me insane. Block you, but you come back with a different name. Remember when we used to laugh and shit? Now you're in my comments talking all that shit. Fake accounts, fake friends, fake everything. Real, recognize real, you ain't offering nothing but the drama and the negative. I'm trying to live my life, you're repetitive. Same old bullshit, different fucking day. Huckleberry toxicity won't go away. Screenshots and threats, you think I can?
Ooh, it ends so abruptly.
Yeah,
Probably
it
the
does.
sample version.
It's weird.
I got the full version I'm gonna upload, but that's just a little bit.
Oh, all right. That's good. How do you... Does it make it itself?
Yeah, you type in like say for instance, say just use Lisa B for instance, like the one that
I badass American.
like use just type in Lisa B gummies YouTube and it'll generate a bunch of words and music into that what you put the category that you look for in.
Does it cost money?
No, the one I did, it was free. It let me download it, and I downloaded it to my music player.
Oh, I don't know how to do all that. All right. I want to do it, but I don't know.
I mean, it's simple. The one I went to was what's it called? You can check it out, but let me see, what is it called?
Ooh. How the hell did I have 20 comments in that time?
That wasn't it. You still there?
Oh, yeah, I'm still here.
Let me
All right,
see.
take it easy, badass American, banter lion, whatever your name is. Okay, cool. Love ya. Talk to you soon. Oh, Chat GPT.
See if this is it. Nope, that's not it.
There's many other AI programs out there besides Chat GPT. A lot of people think that the only one people use is Chat GPT. Now there's like millions
Yeah.
of them.
Chat GPT, I got that on my phone, but it doesn't generate the music. It just generates the lyrics.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that's the free version. It costs like $250. The pro version is bullshit.
Yes, it does. It's expensive.
Oh, so why'd you have to yawn? Damn it.
Sorry.
You made me yawn. Yeah, I'm so computer illiterate. I just want to make one like Queen Waspy-ish, but I don't. Yeah.
I can I'll make you one and put it in your chat, and then you can just use it from there.
Really? I'd appreciate that.
I'll make you one.
I'm spazzy. I don't know.
Yeah.
Make something about, I don't know, stinging somebody, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll make it sound pretty good.
Yeah, I want to know you're good at that stuff. And I know you are. I've heard your stuff before. You're really good. Everybody I know is really good at, oh, fuck, now I'm yawning. Good at making, production stuff. I don't know how to explain it. I'm just, yeah. Oh, I have a hard enough time downloading something. That's how bad I am. I have a hard enough time downloading something.
I've got one coming up for Lisa B2 like Earl did, but mine's going to be a little better.
Hers was pretty good. I liked
it was.
hers.
His was really good.
I like that. I was listening to it tonight, and I was like, wow, that's really cool. And it was a big salute to her.
Yeah, it was. Definitely.
It wasn't mean or anything, Trucking. No, I don't remember. What's up? Are you sure you ever sent that to me? Maybe it was you. I don't. God, I'm clueless. It is so hot. It's not even cold in here. It should be freezing in here, and it's not. And I'm getting annoyed. Because, man, we had to get the air conditioner out because of the baby. And, because it's so freaking hot. That poor baby was so hot tonight. Poor thing. It's too hot.
It's too late to apologize.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I like that song, but I like it when what's his face did it? What's his
One
name?
Republic.
Who?
One Republic did that
Oh.
song.
Yeah, no, but what's his face did a cover. What's his name?
Oh, I don't know who done the cover. I just know that's the group that done the song because I love the song.
Yeah, Luke Bryan did it, and it was so good because Luke Bryan is so much sexier than
One Republic.
One Republic is. Yeah, I almost said One Direction. Yeah, Luke Bryan did it. I love Luke Bryan. Oh my God.
Yeah, I never really followed One Direction.
Oh, One Direction. I only like him because of Harry Styles now. Because I saw that movie that Harry Styles was in. It was an amazing movie. I can't think of the name of it. Something about It'll Be Okay or something like that.
There's 2 movies coming out in July. It's the new Superman movie, and it's the new
Happy
no,
Gilmore.
yeah, it's that one. But there's that comedy one, that Police Squad.
Oh,
Yeah, they got it's going to be Leslie. Well, Leslie Nelson's dead.
is he?
So it's his son. It's his son that's portraying in the movie with the son of Leslie Nelson, Frank Drebin, and the son of the captain.
Isn't that Naked Gun? Not
Naked
Police
Gun.
Squad?
Yes, Naked Gun. That's it. Yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Wow.
They got a remix coming up of it, and redo of it. And it looks awesome. It looks very funny.
Yeah, it does.
And it's playing in the movies?
Yeah, it starts July 11th.
Oh, wow. That's my daughter's birthday. No, it's not. What am I saying?
And July 25th is fucking, I can't think out loud. It's Happy Gilmore.
Yeah, Happy Gilmore's coming out too.
Another one?
Mm-hmm. Happy Gilmore too.
Wow. There's nothing new.
I don't know if this new Superman one's going to be doing any good or not. I mean, they're saying it's going to be a good movie, but then they're also saying it's not going to be with them, because he brings himself to look like he's more weaker than he's ever been. But I don't know. I just seen the trailer of it, so I haven't actually seen the movie.
Who's playing Superman?
I can't think of the name right offhand. It's some new guy.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Let me see.
I was hoping it would be that Calvin guy, whatever his name is.
Henry Cavill.
Yeah, Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He was a good Superman.
Yes, but this is James Gunn. This is James Gunn or Jim Gunn's universe, not.
Yeah, James Gunn.
David Corenswet.
Yep, that's the name. I remember the last name, but I couldn't remember the first name.
That is an interesting name, Corenswet.
Yep. Oh, like they had to say that? Who cares? Oh my god.
Yeah, his villain's going to be Lex Luthor and one other one. I can't think of what it is, but he's going to have like 2 villains in there that he's going to be fighting.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Who are the arch enemies in the new Superman movie?
I know one's Lex Luthor, and I don't know who the other one is, but there is 2 of them in there.
There's 3 actually.
Yeah,
Lex Luthor, and then there's the Engineer and Ultraman.
Ultraman, yeah, Ultraman.
The Engineer is a female, I think. Although I don't know, maybe the guy's name is Maria, but. And then hold on, and Ultraman.
Oh, and I Know What You Did Last Summer is also coming out in July.
Now that one I did like. I like the original one.
I know you.
I like the original too, and the only reason why I want to go see it is because Jennifer Love Hewitt and Freddie Prinze Jr. are back.
Right.
So I'm ready to see this.
Has either one of y'all saw the new Fatal Destination or Final Destination?
I didn't like it.
Yeah.
But no. Oh, good night. One Stop. Have a great anniversary. Yeah, talk to you later. Have a great one. To you and yours. Yes.
Happy
Give her my love.
anniversary.
It looks Final Destination new one looks really gory.
Well, they're always gory though, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, but it's the same rehashing over and over again.
No,
Plus,
it's not. It's different. It's always different. It's kind of like Saw when they had all kinds of different ways of killing people.
Yeah, it's
everybody dies.
Oh yeah.
it's the ain't it the grandkids of the people that died, or is it the sons and daughters of them? I can't remember.
No, it's this one woman who there was a Final Destination moment back in the 50s, and she wound up surviving. So then she winds up, so it winds up setting up these chain of events of killing people.
Ah, okay.
I'd still watch it. I don't think I saw the last one. I think I have the last one on disc and didn't watch it yet.
I think I've seen all of them.
I remember seeing the first one, which was with the plane. Right? The first one was with the plane. The second one was with the truck on the road. I'm just thinking of
The log truck, yeah.
And the third one was, I believe, on the train was the end.
Yep.
One of them, don't recall which one, I thought maybe, I don't know, had to do with it was like really lame. And at the end, the barbecue grill blew up and they all laughed. And
Wow.
I don't remember now. I don't remember because there was one with a roller coaster, there was one with the fair. And yeah, I mean, the train one was creepy as fuck.
Right.
Because it was playing that music. It was creepy. I liked them. I did. I liked them. Because I give them credit because they thought of new things. Saw, I can't watch Saw anymore.
That's just porn.
I love all the Saw movies.
That's not real horror. That's just torture porn.
Yeah, torture, yeah.
I've only seen, I saw up to the point of why Jigsaw was so pissed off and wanted to kill everybody. I saw that one.
That stupid one with fucking Chris Rock, the guy who got slapped, that was dumb.
Which one? What?
It was called Spiral. It was a fucking Saw movie, but they called it Spiral, and Chris Rock was in it. It was stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I started to see them, but now I started to watch one time where it was in the beginning of the movie, and there was like 7 people chained together, and you had to stick your hand in the saw or something.
Mm-hmm.
And like I'm at the point where I'm like, nope, not anymore. Too much blood, too gory, can't deal with it anymore. Used to be able to, can't do it anymore.
Right.
That's not to say that Final Destination is neat and it's quick though. It's not like he said, it's not like torture. You know what I mean? Like I can't deal with like no, thank you. I don't know. It's just me. And I just got, Saw movies were great. The very first Saw movie was the best movie I have ever seen with that twist ending, because that twist ending gave me chills. When you finally realize at the end, what the hell is going on? Really, what's going on? I was like, oh my God, they got me. They got me. But
they're also coming out with a new Freddy. This time it's Freddy versus Michael.
Freddy versus Michael. I expect them to become friends. Hi, Ashley. How you doing, honey?
And this time it's got the original Robert Englund in it.
Oh, yeah. See, I have never seen the other ones. Here you go. Darlene's trying to get filters so she can take better photos of the sun without blowing up the new lens. And so this is her information. She's looking for donations. So if anybody wants to donate, by all means, because, Darlene is a wonderful person here and she helps everybody out, including myself. So if anybody's interested, there it is. I don't even know what else to say after that. But yeah, I don't know. Like Saw, I loved it, and it was cool and it was weird. But then the plots got strange and in depth, and you know what I mean? Like the one that I saw with the friggin' with the syringes and stuff. No, thank you. Like I can't be looking at needles. I got no problem giving blood. I used to give blood all the time, but when they had the one with the girl that beat Jigsaw and then she was part of it.
Oh, his daughter, yeah.
With the pig mask, and she fell into the syringes. Oh my God, that shit just fucked me up. Just fucked me up. But yeah.
Ow.
I don't know. It's hot. I'm hot.
I know we're all hot.
Like I said, I'm melting. Like the Wicked Witch of the West, I'm melting. And I have to go to the store at some point, which is I don't even want to do. Actually, let me check. But I'm not going to be on all night because I have to go and get a standard echocardiogram tomorrow. Just a standard yearly bullshit test.
I get it.
So I'm going to have to do that. So I'm going to have to get up early and go do this damn test. I'm telling you, man. What was I going to look up? What was I going to look up? I don't remember now. Come on. Come on. Okay. Well, that's, yeah. But we still got a heat advisory over here. Like, give me a break. Yep, no problem, Darlene. You are a immense help to me, and any way I can help you, I will. Yeah, it's a standard, echocardiogram. Then I have to have the stress test next month. It's just a pain in the ass, to be honest with you. It's just a pain in the ass. They're going to make me walk on a treadmill. I think this is the one. I'm pretty sure this is the one. No, what's an echocardiogram? Yeah, it's when they make you walk on the treadmill.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think that's it. Because the other one has to do with a 3-part test, blah, blah. You might want to bring a book. Really? And a light snack? Really? Okay, well, a light snack will be provided. I mean, because I'd go to McDonald's. That's where the doctor says. Near McDonald's. How ironic is that? But like this one, it's no big deal. The funny thing is I had to do it for the dentist, and the dentist was like, "Oh, I'd rather have you in a hospital setting," so I'm finding another oral surgeon to do it. Because I don't feel like dealing with him. I don't like him anyway. He's a freaking shyster. Anyway. So, yeah. Okay, how do you do this? How do you do it? Come on. You can figure it out. I hate trying to figure shit out.
They said it's an ultrasound of your heart.
Well, yeah, but you have to do something first. I have to jump on a treadmill. They're going to make me run on a treadmill, then do the ultrasound to see how my heart is working. So I have to do stuff first.
Like, I was gonna ask, they're gonna make you do it butt naked.
Make me do a what?
You'll be on the treadmill butt naked.
Yeah, no. I have to wear. I don't like to wear shoes. Like I'd rather wear sandals, but I have to wear shoes tomorrow. Shoes and socks. And I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, no. But at least it'll be cool. I won't be suffocating running around. Yeah, I hate it because they're gonna make me walk on that fucking treadmill. I mean, it's okay. I've lost weight, so the funny thing is I smoke cigarettes. and I've got 3 inhalers, 3, because the fucking drugstore keeps giving them to me. I have no use for them. Oh, the stress test is the treadmill? Well, let me see now. What the fuck? Hold on. All right, this is cardiology. Echo with contrast bubble.
Yeah, contrast is the stuff they shoot inside your IV that highlights the vein.
Oh, okay. So I don't have to do any running tomorrow? Sweet. Sweet.
Trust me, when they go to give you that contrast, it'll burn like I don't know what. But it's a quick burn. It won't last long, but you'll feel it.
So I'll glow. Like my mother-in-law had some kind of test, right? And when they use the dye, you get a piece of paper because the dye sets off the police cars and they think you're carrying a bomb because it's like nuclear or something. But I think that would be the nuclear stress test that would do that.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah. And you actually get a piece of paper saying, I just had this test. This is why I'm glowing. Because they did. My ex-husband got pulled over with his mother in the car right after she had this test, and they had to explain that, they had to explain that they had
That's hilarious.
she had the test that day. It's kind of funny if you think about it. What the hell? I forgot how to do it now. Ugh. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do. Do I need anything? No. Okay. We'll just add that. Okay. Ho, 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 ho. It's funny. It's the week I decided I have to do this. I have to do that too. Well, I don't know about I don't have to do the butt. I'm sure I have to do that, but they haven't said anything to me about that. But I do have to have a mammo in July. And then I'm having another sonogram in October. Because I have like some kind of weird cyst right by my rib cage under my left boob.
Ooh, that sounds good.
And it's not big or anything, but I know it's there. Like you can feel it. It's weird. It's right on my rib cage. And so they want to check and make sure it didn't get any bigger. But I could just, have like non-lymphoma Hodgkin's and die. And they're just like, oh, in 6 months. Okay, thanks. And I'm just like, yeah, okay. Well, if I wind up with something, because there was a girl out here that had a, by her ear, like you have like those lymph nodes by your ears.
Yep.
And it got swollen, and she went to the doctor, and they were like, okay, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, don't worry about it. You know what I mean? She kept going back and back and back. She had cancer.
Mm.
And she died of it. It killed her because they put it off for like a couple of years, just telling her it was like, oh, it's okay. She died. She was young. She was in her 30s. And of course, those doctors, right? Him and his wife, poof, gone. They were gone, so nobody could sue them. And they should have been sued, in my opinion. But that's not my, that was the family's. She had a kid and everything. It was horrific when I found out about it. By the time they figured it out what the hell it actually was, it was too damn late.
Mm.
And that's a shame. That's a goddamn shame.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Golden Eyes, how are you? Hope you're well. Like I said, Ash, I don't know about the whole butt. They haven't pushed it on me. And you know, they always give you those kits that they give you and, you know, collect your stuff and send it in. I never do it. I always leave the damn thing in my car and forget about it.
Right, same here.
Mm-hmm. What'd you say?
That's the same here. I've done that a couple of times.
Yeah, I leave it in my car. I forget all about it. I'm like,
I know it's really late at night, but all this talk about food's making me hungry, so I'm making this thing of rice called Cajun chicken flavor, and it's got rice, pasta blend with bell peppers in a spicy Cajun sauce.
oh,
Ooh, that sounds good.
good. Considering we were talking about poop and you brought that up.
I was talking about food.
You're
Y'all talking
talking-
about shit.
Yeah, we're talking about poop. I don't know where the hell you got hungry on
We were
that.
talking about food earlier. I said, not now.
Oh, I was
All
like,
that talk made
okay.
me hungry. No, I wasn't.
Why-
listening.
what did I make for dinner?
This
Somebody
ain't no
tell me.
two girls, one cup.
Spaghetti and meatballs I made for dinner. It was so good. Oh my God. I haven't had meatballs in so long. It was so good.
Hey, Golden Eyes. Oh, you better share them chicken tacos.
I can't eat chicken tacos. I don't know why. It's just, I'm a beef taco. That's it. I can't switch shit up. I don't know.
Dude,
You only
I
like
eat
the beef.
if I eat anything from a Mexican restaurant, it's usually taco salad with extra beef, guacamole, pico de gallo, and sour cream. No lettuce,
Yeah,
and then
people
one hard shell.
pronounce pico de gallo, pinko de gallo. I'm like, there's no, you don't. That's not how you pronounce that word.
Yeah, well, no lettuce. Though
No lettuce.
I like lettuce.
I like lettuce. I like when I make salad, I make salad.
Yeah, I like lettuce, but the ones they use in that taco salad is like, eh.
Yeah, gotcha. I hear you.
But
it's
that's what
Go ahead.
that's what I order. And then I order like a hard extra beef supreme.
See, I
Taco beef supreme.
only like hard tacos. I'm not crazy
Oh, I
about
do
soft
too.
tacos, but I'll eat. It's weird. Oh, there you go. Exactly, Golden Eyes. When the lettuce gets hot, yeah, that's But I'll eat tortillas. I'll eat quesadillas. But I don't like tacos in soft tacos. I don't know why, but it's so, Taco Bell here is so. I'd rather make my own because the taco meat is just like ground up so small. It's like water.
Right.
And it's just, yeah. I mean, I like them. If I could get them, I'd eat them, but they're so expensive.
I like authentic Mexican restaurants. Those are good.
Yes, they are.
We don't have any near me, so.
A Mexican street
Well,
corn is like one of my favorite fucking things. Oh my god, Mexican street corn.
Yeah, we don't have that here either, where I live. So, yeah. So, I mean, but I'll make my own. Make my own tacos. I like just basic tacos. Lettuce, tomato, onion, sour cream. Boop.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I need. And meat. But that's it. And it's like, I'll make that, or I'll make sloppy joes, or I'll make meatballs, or meatloaf, or you can do so many things with hamburgers.
When I lived in Nashville, there's this Mexican grocery store I used to go to, and I used to buy the hamburger meat mixed with pineapple and something else, and that stuff is good on tacos.
That sounds good. Yeah, that sounds really good. I remember I used to just make yourself, like you said, a taco salad. I break up the shells, throw the fucking shit on the shells, and that's it. And then just like make I don't know, what do they call them? Nachos, I guess. People eat
nachos.
I mean,
Nacho
lettuce
Libre.
turns to slimy. Ooh, lovely. Where's Zero? Were you guys here when with Zero and his damn egg drop soup, and now he's mad at me because he won't eat egg drop soup anymore? Because I told him it was like snot, and he's mad about it.
Oh, I can make some good homemade egg drop soup. Oh, I love it.
Well, there you go. See, Zero's mad at me because I told him I wouldn't eat it because it's like snot.
You said
Because
it was
I don't like
snot and jizz.
Yeah, because I don't like I like my eggs to be. It's weird. I want the whites to be cooked. Yolks, not so much. I like runny yolks, but I like the white cannot be loose. Like egg drop soup. To me, that's just slimy. My mother used to eat egg drop soup. But I pissed him off because now he won't eat it. Now he's like, I don't want it anymore. I'm like, I'm sorry, Zero. And I tried to make up for it, and I tried to change it. Like I was like, oops, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was going to affect him. Like, for example, now that I've said that, Preston, you're not going to be like, oh my God, you ruined it for me. Like he was like, you ruined it for me. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
no, I'll eat any Chinese restaurant. My first thing is egg drop soup.
See, I like wonton soup.
Wonton's okay too. I like wonton.
I like throwing the noodles in and or some rice or whatever. Yeah. God damn it! Now I want Chinese food. Ain't nothing open. Nothing open right now. Not a goddamn fucking store open. There's only one store open right now, and that's 7-Eleven. And that's where I'm going to go after I hang up here and buy cigarettes. And that's it. That's where I'm going. There's nothing, the 7-Eleven leaves a lot to be desired. Let's just put it that way.
They do.
I mean, the chicken is good, but it's expensive. And 10 pieces of chicken for $10? Screw you. $1 for a piece of lousy chicken? No, especially if it's not even big chicken. It's little pieces of chicken.
So, y'all 7-Eleven up there sells fried chicken?
It's not fried. It's
getting some jumbo fries. That would be delicious. Fucking jumbo.
There ain't no fries here. I can't get no damn fries.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. You're talking about those thick steak fries. Ooh.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't.
Well seasoned.
No, they make like sriracha chicken.
Oh, okay.
But it's not. Yeah, it's not fried or deep fried or anything like that. I can't even get French fries. Ain't no French fries. I'm gonna have to go to McDonald's tomorrow and get me some damn French fries. Although the last time I had Burger King, the fries were like amazing. Mm-hmm. But then again, once you get them, it's like anything. You get them when they're hot and just made. Okay. Get them when they're old and soggy. No thanks.
Mm-mm.
Well, if you're going to McDonald's, pick up that Big Arch burger because I seen a lot of reviews on that, and that burger they say is so good.
It's called the Big Arch Burger?
Yep, the Big Arch Burger.
I'll have to check it out. Oh, is that the triple or something like that?
No, I think it's a double.
Is it? I'll have to check it out. We may not even have it out here. You never know. Like some stuff we don't get out here. It's like stupid, but I found out from Hillbilly that the managers have to order certain things. Like if you want, let's just say, I don't know if McDonald's ever, I know they, all right, for example, they sell apple pies. I bet you they sell cherry pies too.
Yeah.
But we don't have them out here. They don't order them.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. You want a pecan pie? The managers have to order it, and half the time they don't. So you got nothing. Hello, KW. You got nothing. So
that and their ice cream machines are always broken.
Always, no matter what time of day.
I don't have a problem because you know me. I don't need ice cream.
Well, us human beings love ice cream.
I like the old apple pies. The one where you did have to burn yourself, but it was a shell, and it was so crispy and so amazing. This crap now, forget it. These apple pies from McDonald's, they're crap now. I like the old style where they deep fried them. And you got third-degree burns when you bit into them. Do you remember them?
Yeah.
Yep, I remember.
Oh, they were good.
I remember their shake salads too. Oh my god, those were so gross half the time. The lettuce was brown. Those fucking salads they would have in the cups and you would shake them.
I love them.
Yeah.
They're so much easier. And what did I used to be? I remember I worked there when we had to make the fucking what is it, McDLT? With the hot side and the cold side? What a pain in the ass that was. That shit was a pain in the ass. Huh?
McDLT.
You
I
remember that?
remember, I remember those little plastic containers. One side was cold and one side was hot.
Yep. I hated that. I was on the grill then. Fucking hated that shit. It was a pain in the ass. It's interesting if you work there because everything now is well, it was then too. Like you drop the fries, you hit a button.
Yep.
It beeps when it's ready. You hit the button again. You pull it up. You know, it's like it's the same thing with burgers. You put the burgers down, you hit the button, and then it tells you when to sear it. Then you sear them, and then you hit the button again. Then it tells you when to flip them. You hit the button again. It's like interesting. Like it's not. It is demanding. Not gonna lie, but it's not. It doesn't require you to.
I like that documentary.
You know.
Well, it's a not documentary. It's that biopic movie with Michael Keaton called The Founder. That was about McDonald's.
Was it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, it's a good documentary movie.
Well, how is it a documentary movie? It's got Michael Keaton.
Well, not really documentary. Biopic. I meant to say fuck. Why do I say documentary? I'm so.
So who was it about? Ray Kroc?
Yep.
Huh. He's rolling around in his grave right now.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to charge $18 for a fucking Big Mac. Get out of here. For a Big Mac meal, they're claiming it's going to be $18.
That's how much it is here.
It was supposed to be affordable food, fast food for Americans.
Yeah.
And they just fucked it up.
I mean, I'm old enough that I remember.
And if you've seen the patties they have now, they're not even an inch thick. They're about as thick as a slice of pickle.
Yep, they are.
Are they? I don't know.
Yeah.
It's been a long time. I haven't.
What
eaten
were we going to
McDonald's
say
in a
before I
long time.
interrupt you? I'm sorry.
No. I don't care. I don't care. I had Burger King the last time. I went upstate, and Chris we got Burger King on the way home, and yeah, I can't even remember what I got.
I can't stand Whoppers. They got too much sauce on them.
Oh, but I like them because they're big burgers. You know, they're big. They're huge.
Yeah, but they
Hey,
got.
Queen, do you have a Whataburger up there?
Nope.
Oh, no, God. You need to get one. Whataburger's got the biggest and best burger.
As it is, I got to drive an hour to go to McDonald's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We don't even have a Chick-fil-A out here. Oh.
Well, ain't no Chick-fil-A. There's got to be a Chick-fil-A somewhere here, but not near me.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing near me. There's no Sonics. There's no Red Lobster. There's no. There's nothing where I am. Everything.
Where do you live? Bug Tussle BFE?
Yep, pretty much. I have to drive an hour to get to a Taco Bell, a Wendy's, a Burger King, a McDonald's. What else?
It sounds like whoever has at least 25 grand can make a shit
Domino's.
ton of money if they decide to open up rent a franchise to open it in your town. They
Nope.
will make a
No, it'll never get voted in. Mm-mm. Denied.
Why is that?
Because they want to keep the natural beauty out here. And that type of shit just generates garbage. They had that a McDonald's and it got voted in, but you couldn't have a drive-thru. Not allowed. And that's it. No drive-thru.
You even have a Walmart out there?
Nope, it's an hour away.
Wow.
Yep.
Your city sucks.
I'm not in a city at all.
or township or whatever it is.
Village. It's a village. 4,500 people. That's it.
Basically, it's a mountain.
It's a tourist town. It's ridiculous. Sucks. All the asshats are here. All the asshats when 9/11 happened, all the people from the city came out here. COVID happened, all the people came out here. Fuck, go back, go away. Hurry up. I can't wait until Labor Day, so they'll fucking leave. They're just clogging up the streets. We got nowhere to park. I park where I feel like it, and cops don't fuck with us because we're local. You know, because if they ever said anything, it'd be like, I'm local. Look at these tourists. They park like assholes. And they don't mess with us, really, because we're local. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So, no, I hate it. I hate it. I didn't mind it up until a couple of years ago. Now I can't stand it. It used to be if you work in the local grocery store and you went on lunch break and you came back, you would be 15 minutes late because you couldn't find a place to park in the throes of summer. You can't find a place to park. I remember I used to ride my bike. And I didn't live that far away, a couple blocks. I mean, the town is only a couple blocks. It's not, you know, it's not a big. I think our whole, whatever you want to call it, industrial or commercial, I guess it's called commercial, is like 4 blocks long. That's it. It's only 4 blocks.
Wow.
Yep. It's about 5 churches, a laundromat, 4 bars, a grocery store, a drugstore, bunch of small little restaurants, a Mexican restaurant, a Chinese restaurant, a regular restaurant, you know, like a bar restaurant. And yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Yep. Oh, well, yeah, and bar. You know, other tchotchke shops, you know. But yeah. Yep. And that's it. Ain't much to it. And everybody's like, oh my God, it's so quaint. Get out of here. It's quaint seaside.
But I bet you got a Starbucks there, though, right?
A what?
Starbucks.
Nope.
Oh, wow.
We used to, but the rent is so high because where I live on the island here is like one of the most expensive places to live on the island.
Wow.
So, yeah. So they can't keep up. They come here in the summer thinking they're going to make a killing, and then the winter comes. And they can't keep up with the rent because the business is not there, bless you. So they have to leave.
Wow.
Yep. That's a thank you video I did for the guys that donated so graciously to last time. Born to be Wild.
Well, Queen, I'm going to hop off here. I'm going to probably get ready to go to bed.
Yeah, I'm going to stick it out for maybe 1 more hour, but then I got to go to bed too. Hello, Derek. I couldn't think of his name. Derek.
You have a good night, Queen.
You too.
Hey, Derek.
Thanks for the videos. They were good.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. See you later.
See you later. Derek, you going to come on panel?
Yeah, you better hurry up, Derek, because I'm going to be shutting down in an hour or so. I think he went to, I don't know.
I know.
I figure 3 hours will be enough.
Yep. The longest I've ever streamed, 12 hours.
I did 24.
Morning.
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 I did 24 with Jamie.
Wow.
Yep. Jamie did 18. I did 24.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. It
What
wound up
you
being
doing?
it wound up being that I did 12, and then somebody said, "Oh wow, 12 hours. What if you do 24? I'll pay you this much amount of money." And I think he was kidding, and then I turned around and did it. And I had to hunt him down for the money.
Hey, Darlene. Uh,
What's the matter with you? You sound
my,
sick.
my allergies are kicking my butt. Plus, I got caught in the rain yesterday.
Oh, that sucks. Hell, I'd give anything for some rain right now. Shit.
Oh man, it was coming down hard yesterday. I had a bunch of bags of groceries, and I'm like, oh, you got to be fucking kidding me, man.
I'll take the rain. I'll take the rain. It would cool everything off right now.
Then I had some asshole freaking see me standing at the corner waiting to cross the street, and he just decided to drive by me and spray me with the water.
Yeah. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that
Not
does
gonna
suck.
lie. That's not nice. But I don't know. Some people just don't realize, I guess, what's.
Well, I mean, I can't really say anything because I used to be an asshole when I drove too. I would do that too. So,
Right.
so Divergent. Now you can get off my back about connecting with you on Discord. So there you go.
What?
No, I just connected with that Divergent on Discord yesterday. So he gets on my back a lot about, well, you still haven't sent me a request on Discord.
Well, you didn't.
Right. That's why I don't deal with Discord. I ain't got no time for it. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Thank you, Darlene.
Nope.
I got no time to be sick with a business to run, and so plus I had to do an estimate yesterday. Somebody wanted me to do their roof for $300, and I'm thinking to myself, I ain't doing a roof for no $300.
Not in
Why
this
not? Do
heat.
you need the $300?
I don't need the $300. The guy wants a tear off and a slap on, so no, I'm not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, roofing is a dangerous job. So
My grandfather used to do it.
plus, I'm so old school that I lug shingles up on my shoulder and climb up a ladder. That's what I do. So
Right. It is very backbreaking, I believe.
right, Darlene. Right, Darlene. I know. I review. I mean, if anything, I'll cut the guy deal maybe $800. To $1,000, but and I get it. Times are bad right now, but still.
You got a what?
And I get it. Times are bad right now, so. Yeah, Darlene, he does. He wants it. He wants it for free. Oh God.
I'd be like, my food got to go on my table too.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Everyone, Darlene, that's what I mean. Between 800 and 1,000. I mean,
Yeah.
fucking $300. Holy shit! That does. Like, the shingles cost more.
Right.
So what's everybody doing this Tuesday or Wednesday morning? Sorry, I'm a day behind.
We were just bullshitting, not, talking like pop culture topics, movies, food.
Oh, food! I love food. I love to cook. I love to eat.
I know. Queen Lost doesn't like ice cream.
Oh, what? What? You don't
Yeah.
like ice cream?
I only eat ice cream maybe twice a year.
And she likes this she likes this garlic ice cream.
What? Oh my, gross. Nope. Give me French vanilla or chocolate
Ugh.
or Rocky Road.
Yeah,
The only
no.
kind I don't like is black cherry. Mm-mm.
I mean, I used to like pistachio. I'm allergic to pistachios, apparently.
That sucks.
Eh,
Give
So
me a
you-
nice.
so you eat the cheap, you eat the cheap crap, right? But I don't, I never. My father used to eat ice cream every night. I'm not crazy about ice cream. It's just I don't want to eat it every night. I can't eat it every night. It's like pizza. I can't eat. There's people that can eat pizza almost every day.
I can.
I can't.
But then again, I grew up with
I gotta
Italian.
eat thin crust or gluten free. I can't do.
Yeah.
I mean, I love my pizza. I love my pizza. I love my pasta.
No. No pizza.
The only thing that doesn't,
I'll give it to the kids. I'm not interested.
the only thing that does not belong on pizza is pineapple.
I like it with ham with a little bit of hot sauce.
Barbecue sauce on pizza. Mm.
No.
And a nice banana split for dessert.
I've had banana split. Oh, I had this coconut ice cream. Oh my fucking god! I thought I was gonna cream my pants. It was so fucking good.
Banana splits are way too much money now to buy at your local ice cream parlor.
Not if you go to a Baskin Robbins. They're like,
Yeah, we don't have one of those.
We have a Dairy Delight here.
a Dairy Delight.
Yep. And
Darlene.
Darlene, I know barbecue sauce is not Italian. I'm
Not
just saying, I love barbecue sauce on my pizza.
You tell them, Darlene. Tell them.
You know how they have sperm banks? If they ever made a breast milk bank for women who can't breastfeed, that's what they should name the place Dairy Delight.
Wow.
Well, they do that. People send their breast milk out.
Mm-hmm.
You can donate breast milk.
Darlene, are you Irish or Scottish? Because your last name is screams Irish or Scottish.
Yeah, but she could be married.
Yeah, like Bobby McGee, like that song by who the fuck is she dead? Janis Joplin.
Janis Joplin, and she did not write the song. Chris Christopherson wrote that song for her.
But either way, that could be her married name. She could be Chinese for all we know.
That's true.
That's
true. Scottish, Irish, the name is Irish. Okay.
Well, there was, because what is it? McGee. Oh, no. Okay. Well, everybody says the MAC is Scottish. Oh, my fucking foot. I don't know. MAC, like McGregor, Mac, whatever. I heard it was Scottish.
Darlene goes.
No, Darlene, I was just trying to make a point. No, Chinese.
Oh, my God.
I do. In my baby pictures, I do. No offense, girl. Oh, Lord.
I'll be right back. I got to blow my nose. I'm going to mute myself.
Okay. Thank you. I didn't even mute myself before. I should have.
If she was Chinese, she'd be fucking Fu McGee or something.
You never know. Like I said, no. The point I was trying to make.
Or Fung.
No, because like I said, the point I was trying to make is that McGee could be her married name.
Oh, okay.
So she could be technically say Chinese, but she married someone named McGee. Like people think I'm British because of my name. And yeah, not so. Not so.
They want you to come back to the Queen.
I was never. Yeah. Well, I'm not British at all. I just like to go there.
Anglophile, as they would call it.
Just
I
like
got it.
corrosive commentary likes England too. That's what I like about him. We can talk about England.
My new guitar came yesterday,
Nice.
and it's a Fender acoustic electric.
We ever gonna see it?
Yeah, I'm gonna put a video on my channel today. So
It is not cold in here. It should be ice cold in here, and it's not. I am annoyed.
You need an avatar picture, by the way.
yeah, thanks. I know.
Oh, you weren't sounding bitchy to me when you were typing me, but you sound bitchy on a live stream. I see where you get your balls. You fucking sniper balls, motherfucker.
I got bigger balls than you. Shit.
Yeah, in your freezer. Ooh, that right. I don't even like those. That'll just be filling. I really don't like rices like that because it's not rice. They fucking chop down fucking pasta.
Oh, well, that sucks.
You know those pouch things that have ready-made shit? Yeah, but I ate it because I was hungry. I don't like that shit though because I'm trying to stay away from gluten because it makes me feel like crap.
Right.
Like I'm feeling kind of icky right now, but I needed something to eat that was easy, and I didn't want to eat just plain ass rice.
Well, but rice with butter. It's not bad.
Yes. There's this lemon herb garlic one that comes in a pouch. It's real rice. I love that shit. I need to get some of that.
You know what I like? You know, if you're
Go ahead.
You like what?
I make a great white rice dish.
Yeah. What's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
What I do is I boil the white rice, and then I just beat 2 or 3 eggs, and I use that for the sauce.
I didn't mean to offend you.
Don't they call that egg foo young?
Ooh, what?
Egg who?
Egg foo young? Don't they call that egg foo
It's
young?
the egg things. Omelets.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good.
Mm-hmm.
Those are good.
Mm-hmm.
I like mushu pork.
And then we got Derek, who loves cream of soon young guy.
God, Jesus Christ!
Is that his name?
Or is it cream of Sing Young Foo? Young Fool. I'm horrible. But I'm awesome.
Oh my God!
So I was telling Queen Wasp, I just caught a show that's been not on TV. Well, not airing new episodes for a couple of years called with Drew Barrymore called Santa Clarita Diet. And I'm like, why did I sleep on this show? It's funny.
Damn, I gotta blow my nose again.
I watched a movie recently called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And it's an amazing movie.
Oh, wow.
Amazing. I'm not even going to tell you what it's about.
That's okay.
No, really, because it's so damn good, I don't want to give it away.
Oh. Can you at least tell us who's in it?
Ezra Miller.
Okay.
What's that man's name?
I like him in Perks of Being a Wallflower.
Bill. Was his name Bill? William C. Riley?
I have no clue who that is.
Yeah. Did you ever see Chicago?
No. I need to see that. That's another thing I slept on.
Did you ever see? Oh no, that was them. Was it? Yeah, it was them too, right? Did you ever see Step Brothers?
Step Brothers.
Step Brothers.
With William Ferrell and what's his face?
William C. Riley. I think his name is something Riley.
I thought it was Will Ferrell and some other dude.
Yeah, the other dude's name is something Riley.
I'll have to check that out.
Let me check it out. Oh my god, hold on. He's big, he's tall, he's doofy. Yeah.
I have no idea.
I think his name is William C. Riley. Hold on.
Canada, you over there?
Cast of Step Brothers. John C. Riley.
John C. Riley.
It's the guy from Step Brothers, I believe. Yeah, it's the guy from Step Brothers. Not the Will Ferrell, the other guy. He was in Chicago. He's been in a lot of movies. He played in this movie. And who was the girl that played in that movie? What the fuck was her name? What the hell was her name? We need to talk about Kevin Cast. Tilda Swinton.
Tilda Swinton. I've seen her and shit.
She played like the queen and shit. Tilda Swinton. John C. Riley. God damn it.
We need to talk about Kevin, but we don't talk about Bruno. No. We don't talk about Bruno. Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's a great movie. You can find it on Tubi. That's the one I found it.
Tubi.
That's where I found it on Tubi.
Yeah. You could also watch Popeye's Revenge on Tubi.
Popeye's Revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Who plays Popeye?
It's a British horror movie.
Oh.
Yeah. And I have no clue who plays Popeye. But it's a horror movie based on Popeye the Sailor Man because copyrights can only last for 84 fucking years, and anything that's that old is now public domain. And Popeye, Steamboat Willie, Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Oh, it's a cartoon.
Betty Boop, all of them.
It's a cartoon?
Yeah, you didn't know Popeye was a cartoon?
I don't watch cartoons. There was a Popeye movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't watch cartoons. Nope, no thank you all. I couldn't be bothered. Like all that anime and all that crap? Nope, no thank you.
You know, like a lot of stuff.
No. Nope. I'm very particular. Although movies I don't have a problem with. I watch, movies all the time. But not certain movies. Yeah. But I'll watch most movies.
I get it.
I like documentaries. I like stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Mixed documentaries too.
They're pretty good. But like what did I watch that time? Adolescence. That was on Netflix. I watched Adolescence, and that was very eye-opening. Very, very eye-opening.
Was that a documentary or a movie?
Yeah, that was a British thing.
Oh, okay.
It was just it had four episodes. Typical Netflix thing. Like I watched what did I watch on Netflix that time? Baby Reindeer.
Oh Lord, I heard about that shit.
That was good. You have to watch it to really get it. And
it's based off of a real story, which is
yeah,
crazy.
real situation. Yeah. Yep. So that's why she's suing Netflix. She ain't gonna win though. Dumb broad.
Yeah.
I don't think she'll win.
No.
She's a wackadoodle.
Yeah, she's harassed so many people. It's crazy.
Yep. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it.
If she had a YouTube channel, watch out.
Okay, I'm back. I also watch documentaries. I love documentaries.
I know.
And I love horror movies.
Yeah, I can't watch horror movies anymore. I used to be able to. I can't anymore.
Talking about food, a couple of nights ago, I made spaghetti carbonara.
I made spaghetti meatballs today.
Nice.
Yep, and I'm gonna have it again tomorrow.
And a few nights prior to I made I fried up pork chops with the beautiful mushroom gravy sauce on top of egg noodles.
I remember you talking about that.
Nice.
I remember hearing about that.
I love cooking. Oh my god.
I know you do. It's like therapy for you.
It is.
Yeah, it was like therapy for my daughter too. My daughter loves to cook.
But I do movies. I can't be bothered with movies from today. Just no. I love older movies. I tried to get into that Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey. I couldn't.
We should check out Popeye's Revenge.
No thanks. Maybe I'll check a little bit of it out, but
It's from Britain. They also got a Steamboat Willie one too.
like I watch Cocaine Bear.
That sounds like it's just as crazy as what was it? Heroin something? No.
Cocaine Bear is actually based on a true story.
Meth Gator. Yeah, it was based on a true story, but then they made up ones and did one called Meth Gator, believe it or not.
Meth Gator?
Yeah. An alligator fucking addicted to the methamphetamine. I was like, so it's humping everybody?
I wouldn't think that'd be meth, but that'd be ecstasy.
No, because methamphetamine makes you horny.
Does it?
Yeah.
I thought that just was
Nope. No, it makes you horny.
See, I wouldn't know because I've never done meth.
I wouldn't know either. No idea. No clue. I thought that was ecstasy. And why would anybody want to screw around with a meth head with all the sores on them? Like, no, don't think so.
Yeah, right. I mean, I've done every other drug, but never.
Yeah, no.
Never fentanyl or meth. Never.
I know.
I've never done half the shit.
No one would, but it happens because, yeah. Unfortunately.
Other meth heads.
Yeah.
What? I have an intro where Jesus. I absolutely love your intro where Jesus is talking. What? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. I do, even though I do paranormal and that, I do believe in Jesus. So
says that while he has Satan's fucking shit on his fucking profile pic.
I knew that was the fucking sabbatic girl, but I saw that on Google and I'm like, that kind of looks cool, but I'm gonna change it because it's freaking some of my friends out in the paranormal community.
Yeah, with your devil bullshit, change it.
Here we go, Pinhead, the most sexiest fucking villain of all horror movies.
Pinhead was a man. Yep.
Sexy?
There's something sexy about the Hellraiser franchise.
Yeah, they were gonna do Freddy versus Pinhead like a long time ago, but they never.
I want to see Chucky versus Mike Myers. That's what I want to see.
When the hell's that coming out? Someone was saying Michael versus Freddie earlier, but I doubt that. Robert England's like in his 80s and fat.
Or how about now Queen Wasp? I know you don't watch horror movies, but I'm quite sure you've seen your fair share in your life.
What?
I said I know you don't watch horror movies, but I'm quite sure you've seen your fair share.
Oh, okay. All right.
I want to see Chucky. I want to see Chucky versus Blade from Puppet Master.
That'd be fun. That Chucky TV show though was stupid.
Yeah, I tried to get into that too, and I couldn't.
It was too woke for me, and I suck dick, so I'm like, if it's too woke for me, yeah.
Oh my god, you're funny, Divergent.
I ain't into the woke shit. No.
That's refreshing for you to hear that from you. That's refreshing.
Mm-hmm. Why is it refreshing? I've stated this before.
I know, but I know a lot of people like you that are freaking into the woke shit, and I'm thinking to myself, holy
Jamie's
fuck.
not. Spitcup's not. No.
Nope, Jamie's not. No.
I don't know about Tonic. I mean, he said some questionable things a couple times about woke shit.
Gotta watch what you say nowadays. You gotta watch your P's and Q's. God forbid you should offend somebody. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't offended. I grew up in the 90s. Kiss my ass.
So I was born in the late 70s, grew up in the 80s, and came of age in the 90s.
I know you came a lot, right?
Oh god, when I was a teenager, my freaking sex drive was out of this world.
I know. That's everybody.
Fucking nothing worse than sitting in class in high school and you get a boner and you're like walking to your next class with your binder.
That always happened to me in math class.
The fuck?
Probably because it was the only time I ever spaced the fuck out. Yeah, it always happened in math class. I know we're gross. I know we're disgusting.
I took acid in math class in high school. Never. That was a trip. Nothing like seeing numbers move on the page. Yep. You're like, stop it, quit moving, please.
Were the numbers moving or were you moving? There's
the numbers were moving.
I know.
I think Queen. What, Queen?
Try working at a grocery store as a cashier with the numbers jumping around.
Oh shit.
Yep.
There's all those people, and then the line gets bigger, and you're like, "Fuck."
That's another thing I refuse to go. When they have the self checkouts, I refuse to go to those things.
I never had a problem with that shit. I'm like, I don't care. Just don't ask to check my shit when I go to the door.
No, like when they have the self checkouts, I think that's just taking jobs away from people that really need them.
Yeah.
I actually want to go to the person at the checkout.
Yeah, but they have to have somebody commandeer the checkout anyway, so.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way. That's a new, interesting perspective and cool.
What?
Valid. I mean, what he said about the checkers and stuff. But see, when I would go to the store and I saw it was self checkout, my first thought was, "Yay! I get to get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
Just think,
because some of these motherfuckers check so damn slowly. I'm like, "Yay! I could check as fucking fast." You know what I mean?
Just like I'm old enough to remember when you would drive up to a gas station, the guy would be sitting in the booth and say, "What would you like, leaded or unleaded?" And you'd say, "Fill it up."
Do they even have unleaded anymore?
Yeah.
They do, but they don't have the full sheriff gas station anymore.
Yeah, you want to know something?
Yeah, they do. Well, out here, they do.
Yeah, a lot of places don't have full service. You know,
Well, part of owning a car is knowing what to do.
Yes, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like if you can't change a tire
Mm-hmm.
or change your oil or pump your own gas, why do you have a car?
Yeah, exactly. Although I'm gonna tell you, I never knew what the hell the different gases were because I was like, I always thought my mom when she hit the 89, which is like everybody hits that shit, it
Yeah.
was because it was the cheapest or something. I was like, I don't know the difference between this kind of gas, this kind of gas, and this kind of gas.
Yeah,
Uh,
you know what kills me is
diesel, you always thought trucks. That's the only thing.
diesel. Diesel is more cheaper than gas is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But
too bad they
Gene-
don't have a diesel electric. Oh, they'd be losing money.
Yeah, that kind of doesn't make sense, but yeah.
Mm,
What? Diesel
di-
being cheaper?
No, a diesel electric.
Well, yeah. Your electric car save the planet, but also pay for cheap ass gas if you need it.
Don't give Elon Musk any ideas.
Mm.
It's
I
hot.
think, I think
I
right
know we all got the humidities. We all got them.
I
Yep.
think later on I'm going to watch all my Highlander series on my hard drive.
Oh, sweet! You got Highlander. We have movie nights.
I got the Highlander movie on my hard drive, and I also have all the series on my hard drive. So
Oh, that's cool.
I love the Highlander series. What about you, Queen Wasp? Have you ever seen the TV show Highlander?
Nope. There can be only one, but nope.
Yeah, she.
Was that like on during like the Xena and Hercules days, the Highlander series?
Oh yeah, Xena, man. Oh my God, I watch Xena every week.
I can't even do it.
Christopher Lambert, but that was the movie, not the
Yeah.
series.
Yeah. Christopher Lambert and the late great Sean Connery.
Sean Connery. Now that was a handsome man.
Did you know, guys, when they made the movie, the Highlander movie, Sean Connery actually stipulated do not talk about James Bond on the set.
Probably
He did
because
that.
everybody had fucking questions like, hey, man doesn't want to be harassed about, fanboys, about fucking James Bond,
I think Sean Connery was the best Bond ever.
A lot of people do. Even though my generation's James Bond was Pierce Brosnan, not this dude that they say no ours. And I was like, no, it was not. Quit lying, because we grew up with GoldenEye, the video game, you mooks. Pierce Brosnan was our James Bond.
Yeah.
Not that I can't even pronounce his fucking name.
There was Sean Connery, Roger Moore, Timothy
I
Dalton.
fucking hated Roger Moore, man. That fucking lunar one he did was stupid. Oh my god, Roger Moore.
Moonraker?
Yeah, that was a stupid ass movie.
Oh my God, Darlene! Absolutely, he can eat crackers in my bed. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, shut up! You'd want Sean Connery eat crackers in your bed. Don't be lying, Derek. Don't be lying.
She said he can. Yeah, that's too funny though.
But can you imagine? Can you imagine Sean Connery going, "Hi, Darlene, Bond, James Bond."
Her bedroom would need a canoe because that pussy would gush all over the place if she heard that in bed.
Darlene would be like, how would you like your martini, shaken or stirred?" Oh God, I fucking tried a martini once a long time ago.
I've never had a martini. I know there's two different kinds. There's dirty martini with an onion.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's grilled or raw. And then there's
the one with the olive.
olives. But then, isn't there another one that has like a bug or something in it, or is that tequila? Or it has more bugs?
That's tequila with the worm.
Okay.
Tequila.
I mean, I know that they've done apple slices in a martini. I mean, it's apple skin, which I would do because I fucking don't do no onion. And green olives are not my thing.
I love
Well.
I love me a raw onion. Oh.
So you like a dirty martini? I mean, I like onions on my fucking burgers as long as they're still in their circle, you know. But I don't do chopped diced onions because they're gooey and slimy and gross. You know, minced onion, like the kind they put on, you know, in burgers and on burger. I don't do that. So you like a dirty martini?
No, when I did drink, I drank martinis with the olive. That was it.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't drink anymore. Duh, I'm so stupid. But yeah, isn't it like gin and vermouth or some shit?
Yeah.
I've had a Cosmopolitan.
I can't drink anything that tastes like
Yeah,
alcohol.
well, you know the onions like they put on the McDonald's burgers? Those are slimy. And they're gross.
And they're dehydrated.
Yeah.
They come in a bag and they're dehydrated. You have to add water to them.
Yeah. They're so gross. And then they got
Quarter onions.
onions that they put in burgers. Like my neighbor loved onions and he liked it. And I didn't like it because it was so fucking diced. It was gross. I like diced onions, but not like minced. Like they were about the size of minced garlic.
I love me garlic and onions.
I like garlic too, but if you're gonna give me minced onions, I'm gonna throw it in your face because I don't like minced onion. I like my shit chopped.
I eat a clove. I eat a clove of garlic every day.
I mean I can eat what the fuck can I eat? Son of a titty. Onion rings. I love me some onion rings, yo.
You guys should come to Canada and try our poutine.
Poutine, or you should come to America and try the poutang. Yeah.
Yeah, no thanks.
Oh yeah, because he likes the pole, not the hole. I'm just kidding. Isn't that like potatoes with gravy? I mean, I can eat mashed potatoes with some gravy, but
Okay. I'm gonna. Poutine is French fries with gravy and cheese curds.
Yeah.
You think you can eat that, Queen Wasp?
Sure. Why not?
Okay. You know what? I like something that looks similar to that, but we just call that chili cheese fries here.
Here's something else that you're going to not like me for. I'm not crazy about gravy either unless I make it myself.
Oh, I love making a homemade gravy, homemade sausage gravy, and pour that shit on some biscuits.
No, not that. Regular gravy. Like chicken gravy, pork gravy, turkey gravy.
I can make any gravy out of anything.
I don't like people eat gravy out of a jar. No, thanks.
Oh, I fucking hate jar gravy. That shit tastes like aluminum. Or the pouchy shit because it's got fucking chemicals in it. I'll fucking make one, thank you.
That's what the only kind of gravy I really like is that kind of gravy, like you say, the Salisbury steak gravy.
Salisbury steak is good.
The gravy. That's the only kind of gravy I like.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
The only thing I buy in a jar is pasta sauce, but usually I make my own.
Yeah, you could get a lot of vitamin K in carrots too.
Okay.
Oh, I was reading Darlene's comment. Sorry, I should have read it. Garlic is
I was
good.
like, oh, I'm sorry, because I was like, huh?
Garlic is good blood, is a good blood thinner, and onions are a good blood thickener. Lots of vitamin K in an onion, and they're also in carrots too.
Well, I know that's beta carotene.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The pasta sauce I make is 2 cans of Heinz tomato juice, bacon, green pepper, yellow pepper, red pepper, onions, and mushrooms, and and a little garlic and some oregano.
That would. Ugh, I hate oregano. That would cost me a fortune. All them peppers.
I
That
make
was
this lemon
expensive.
tempura sauce. It's fucking delicious. Mm.
I'm too lazy to make sauce. Well, I can make a different. I make a what do they call it? Ragout, R-A-G-O-U-T. But I use tomatoes, carrots. What else? I don't know. Peppers. I can't remember. It's been a long time. It's too fucking hot. Could be slave it over a goddamn stove. That's my problem. Too hot for a stove.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
It's like cold dish dinner season. You know, you eat everything cold. Well, anything you can eat that's cold.
Yep.
Like
Well,
salads and stuff like that, which I like. Unless you're outside, then that's like it's cookout. You
Yeah.
know, fucking barbecue. Shrimp on the motherfucking Barbie.
yeah.
Derek, do you like to cook out? Derek.
Yes, I love a good barbecue.
Do you barbecue though?
I can because I live in a 1-bedroom apartment.
Oh, that sucks.
I do have a George Foreman grill though.
Well, that's close. Although Hank Hill would call that a fucking... What the fuck did he call that shit? A fucking griddle? An iron? That's funny. I can't wait for King of the Hill to come back out.
But when I make burgers, I put some butter in my skillet and I just make a burger. Or two.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate when people make ribs in the oven. It annoys the shit out of me. It's like, give me that slab of meat so I could put it on the fucking grill.
I can remember I went to my sister's and my brother-in-law once a few years ago for dinner.
Yeah.
And I said to my sister, I said, I've never seen you be in the kitchen before and use a pan. She's like, fuck you.
That's crazy.
I have 10 sisters and 2 brothers.
Good stream there, Corrosive. That was a good stream. I watched it. I commented a little, but you never saw me and you never said hi. So just letting you know you had a good stream tonight. I liked it.
Who? Publica thumbs up. That's corrosive.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So
He had a good show.
Publica is cool.
Hell yeah.
Okay, I'm going to talk to Publica.
He's amazingly cool.
Okay, cool.
He's got a really good perspective on things.
Cool.
Yep. What are you talking about? Where's he letting everybody pick on Prime?
Prime was in here earlier in chat.
In here?
Yeah, wasn't that Primify account Prime?
Oh, E Prime, yeah.
Yeah, E Prime or
I
whatever.
didn't see him in here. I didn't see him.
Yeah, I did. If you if you go back a ways in the chat, he was in here.
Oh, I wasn't worried about it there, Corrosive. I thought to myself, well, either he's not talking to me or he is. And if he's not, I'll live. I just you know, I don't take offense at anything. You know, come on. After all the shit that I'm going through, you see what I'm going through. I don't give a crap. But I do like your streams. I did. Yeah.
My streams are going to be hit or miss for people because I'm not going to be doing no fucking drama bullshit.
Oh, but it was, oh my God. In Abe's. Now, I'm not crazy about, what's his name? Oh, what the fuck is his name?
People
I
fucking.
can't think of his name. What was his name? Oh, is it Abe's Live again? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, what the fuck was his name? The guy that I can't. The guy that's always after Zero.
You're still awake, Bayou. I knew you weren't going to bed. You probably
King
were
Nine.
laying there with a boner, getting frustrated.
That's what it was. Though I'm sorry, and I know he's people are racist, but King Nine called somebody bean dip, and I almost fucking fell on the floor. It was so funny. And then he said, "Shouldn't we be donating to Queen Wasp's daughter's baby?" And I was like, I almost fell out of bed. I was half asleep listening, and I was like so shocked.
Hey, Bayou Bandit.
Because he said that, and I was like, wow, he's not talking to me.
Bayou's so plastic. Yeah.
You forget, sir, I have your email. You know what that means, right, Mr. Bandit? You know what that means. Oh, there you go. See, now that's the reason why you're not getting flashed. You just said it. There you go.
Born on a bayou.
No, he's got a wife. I don't flash women. I mean, I don't flash women. I don't flash men who have women. I don't flash married men. Sorry. I would never do that. I have more respect for you and your wife than that.
Apparently he don't if he's that pissed.
No, he's just teasing. He's just teasing. He's playing. Who is Flash?
I know, I'm just kidding.
Who is Flash? Hey, Cortana.
Flash Gordon, you know, Master of the Universe. That was a weird ass movie.
You know, who was in that?
Flash Gordon.
No. Wasn't what's his face in that?
Super Bowl man, yeah, or some type of football player.
No, the guy that I was talking about who was in Kevin.
Oh.
Yeah, Flash. Ezra Miller.
That was the Flash, the movie.
Oh.
And that movie pissed me off. They killed off Michael Keaton. Spoiler alert.
Oh, Flash Gordon.
Flash, Guardian of the Universe or something.
Yep. Savior of the universe. Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
He-Man, Masters of the Universe, the 80s movie was awesome.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah.
With Dolph Lundgren.
You guys aren't going to like me again because guess what I don't like?
What? Cartoons.
Comic movies.
Oh,
God. Who are you?
That's not to say that I don't get stuck watching them, but I don't like them. I'm not interested in them.
You guys hear they're coming out with the Thundercats movie?
Thundercats.
Yeah.
Thundercats a hoe.
Yeah, no. Brian Blessed and Max von Sydow were in it. Ezra Miller wasn't born when Flash Gordon came out. Yeah. Well, it was I saw a really good movie called "We Need to Talk About Kevin," and Ezra Miller was in it, which makes sense because Ezra Miller's a nut job. And it was a good movie, though. It was a really good movie. I was shocked. It dealt with a lot of issues, very interesting issues. And the crazy thing is, it wasn't a real story, but you can believe it was a real story. You might as well believe that because, yeah. But I got to admit, it was pretty good.
Yeah, he wasn't born when Flash Gordon came out, and then they came out with a '90s cartoon for Flash Gordon. That was supposed to be like an update type of thing. Was he?
Until somebody said Flash Gordon,
Yep.
I had forgotten all about Flash Gordon. Seriously.
We talked about it, and it was like a primary focus in those Ted movies. You know that movie about the talking, swearing, having sex teddy bear?
Yeah, with Marky Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
Yeah, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
You guys hear Mark Wahlberg's going to be in a new movie?
When is he not in a new movie?
Where he plays Greg the Grim Reaper Scarpa, a Colombo family hitman, capo, and FBI informant.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
I liked his restaurants until they started serving government cheese in their shit and got rid of their black truffle Parmesan fries and turned them into tots. I'm like, who the fuck uses government cheese in a restaurant? Are you that for? Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
So yeah, it should be a good movie he's going to be in.
Yep. I mean, his movies are hit or miss, to be honest.
Yeah, but this movie, I mean, this will be the first time he'll play a mafia boss.
Yes. Like that movie Parenthood, I was like, what?
Parenthood.
No, you know what movie was the worst movie I've ever seen him in?
What?
The Happening? Is that what it's called?
The Happening?
Or was that Nick Cage? One of them is where the fucking grass is pissed off and the trees are pissed off and it's all attacking people. And that was the dumbest movie I ever saw with him in it.
The only movie where I saw the trees were pissed off or horny was fucking Ash versus Evil Dead, where a girl got raped by a tree.
Yeah, nobody said anything about horny. I said the trees were pissed off. I think it's called The Happening. Like, I'd have to look it up now. God damn it, Mark Wahlberg. I fucking can't stand you.
What about his brother, Donnie?
Yeah, what about him? The best movie I ever saw him in, Sixth Sense.
Donnie Wahlberg was in Sixth Sense?
He was.
I don't remember him in Sixth Sense.
Yep, he was the guy that stabbed Bruce Willis.
I thought, oh, I did not know that.
Yep, he was the one in the beginning where Bruce Willis was arguing with him.
Oh.
And then you find out at the end that it is The Happening. Okay, thank you, Bayou Bandit.
Yeah.
At me. Yeah. Yeah, and then you find out he's the one that killed Bruce Willis, and that Bruce Willis is actually dead. And yeah.
That's about the only Midnight Shyamalan movie I could stand. The last movie he just came out with was basically a fucking movie so he could launch his daughter's fucking career. And I'm like,
I saw that. It was pretty good.
What, the Trap?
Yep. Trap? Yeah, I saw that.
Whatever happened to Josh Hartnett? He used to be sexy. Now he's like,
he's old. What do you want?
I know. He didn't
He's
age
an old guy.
I know.
And they're filming the new M. Night Shyamalan movie in New Hampshire right now.
Oh, yeah. What's it called?
Remain. And if you say what I think you're going to say, I'm going to laugh at you, but go on.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's called Remain.
Like romaine noodles? I don't know.
Remain, like stay. Remain.
Okay. I don't know what she thought I was going to say.
What I thought you were going to say was, what's it about? I don't fucking know. They're filming it. Somebody did that to me. I was talking about it recently, and they said, what's it all about? I said, they're filming it. How the fuck would I know?
Well, normally on IMDb, they always have a synopsis, even though it's
A synopsis? A synopsis is in your brain there, darling. A synopsis?
And yeah.
Yeah. Synopsis in your head. Just in your head, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's all. I only know that because I've just seen it. So, but I thought Trap was pretty good. I was a little upset at the ending, but of course, there's another one coming, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I liked Unbreakable, then Split, then Glass. And the fact that he tied them all together.
Oh, I saw all three of those. Yeah.
Yeah, they tied them all together.
Mm-hmm.
And I remember the first one. I saw the first one. That was interesting. And then I saw Split, and I was in, oh my God, Split I loved that movie.
They thought they were all superheroes in the third one, which is hilarious.
Well, this is same thing as Harry Potter, if you think about it.
Yep. Harry Potter is just Star Wars with wands.
The new movie with Mark Wahlberg is called By Any Means.
Oh, well, there you go.
And apparently this is going to be one of his best movies ever.
They say that every time he comes out with a movie.
Yeah, but I mean, he's got the whole 70s garb. He's got he's good. He dived right into Greg Scarpa's past in his life.
Wow.
In his life.
Has anyone seen Queen Wasp Flash's Bandit?
Nope. That movie was canceled.
I was about to say, wasn't that a straight to DVD?
DVD, yeah. Right. Yeah. Nah.
If you guys ever like history, you guys should do the research on Greg Scarpa. This guy was fascinating. I mean, mind you, Greg Scarpa.
Can you give us
some mafia guy?
Yeah, he was a Colombo crime family captain,
Yeah.
hitman, and informant since the 60s.
Not impressed. You know, my uncle used to fight against who was that guy? What was that guy's name? Who was that guy?
Jimmy Hoffa?
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess Jimmy Hoffa was on the bad side. Good side, bad side.
Wasn't Jimmy Hoffa the guy that was like into the like the Teamsters and shit?
So, put it this way: my uncle worked as a New York City cop during the days of the mafia. And what they would do is they would have rings with points on them that would come to a point, and the rules were you couldn't kill anybody, like you couldn't kill the cops, but you could fight, and they would beat him up. And my uncle used to come home, my cousin said, with his face all like hamburger meat because they punched him with these rings.
Wow, that's crazy.
It is. It's crazy. I like what she told me. I didn't find out until I was an adult, and I was like, "What?" You know. So
that is crazy. I mean,
you know, they would fight. They would just fight. They just couldn't. You know, they couldn't kill each other, but they could fight. So I don't know.
I saw. What was that one movie I just watched not that long ago that was about street gangs and shit?
Warriors?
No, it was not Warriors. No, it was not West Side Story.
Oh, that was a good movie, West Side Story.
I know it was. It was about this. It had Leonardo DiCaprio in it. And
Gangs of New York?
Yeah, that one.
Gangs of New York? He was in that?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I thought it was that other one where he played the Irish guy and
Leonardo DiCaprio and Cameron Diaz were both in that.
Oh, all right. So he was, she was a pickpocket. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And a hooker.
Well, yeah.
It was interesting seeing Cameron Diaz with red hair instead of blonde.
That's an old movie.
Yeah. You know how I know? Leonardo DiCaprio still looks young.
Yeah.
He aged like George. I mean, he was looking young for a long time, and now he's looking ugly as shit and still fucking around with young women.
Not ugly. He's not ugly. He's just aged. He's an older man. He's got to be at least in his 40s.
I mean, there's some old men that I think are sexy as fuck. Look at Ryan Felipe. That man could get it.
I haven't seen him in years.
Oh, he's sexy.
Little boy blue there.
The first movie DiCaprio ever starred in that I saw was The Basketball Diaries.
What about What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
Yeah, he was in that movie too, but
Wasn't he autistic in that movie?
Yes.
Yes. And didn't they burn the house?
Yes. Any more questions? I'm just kidding.
No, but I know that it's the heat getting to you that's making you cranky, not me.
No, I'm not cranky. I was just answering it. Yes.
I got a question for y'all though, since we brought since Gilbert Grape. Would you ever have the strength to do that if you had a mom or somebody that was over something pounds and you couldn't lift her out of the house? Would you would do what they did in that movie?
Well, they had no choice. What were they going to do?
Well, I know that. But they were also scared that the town was going to make fun of her because they already were.
Right. So, I mean, they really had no choice.
Yeah.
I mean.
You know what two movies were sad was Of Mice and Men and The Green Mile.
Yeah.
That little mouse.
What about the rabbits, George? What about the rabbits?
I read that book in school.
I read That Was Then, This Is Now. That was a good book.
That was crazy.
What was it?
That Was Then, This Is Now.
Oh, That Was Then, This Is Now?
Yeah, and The Outsiders.
Wait a minute. That Was Then, This Is Now. Was that a book about drugs?
No, it was a book about greasers in the 50s, and
right. I'm trying to remember. I thought maybe I've read it, but
the Outsiders was also a good book and a great movie.
We were just talking about a gang movie, Lords of Flatbush.
Yeah.
Earlier. There's a lot of good gang movies.
I'm actually thinking of trying to write my handout scripts and movie scripts.
Well, they do have some how-to books that teach you the formulations and shit. Yeah.
Because if I do, I might do a movie about gangs of Canada.
Gangs of Canada? Oh, that would be hilarious.
Like the biker gangs, the wars in Montreal back in the day.
There was biker gangs?
Oh yeah, we got bike clubs here in Canada.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Montreal has seen some of the most brutal biker wars in our history. Montreal, Quebec.
Yeah, did they all scream French at each other?
They scream French.
No, they talk with car bombs.
What? Quebec is really racist when it comes to their fucking French and shit. They hate people who speak English.
Yeah, I know. I know
You
some
don't
members of Montreal.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I know. So I've been to Montreal. I've been to Quebec. I think I've been to Montreal too. I don't even know. I don't remember. It's been so long. I was gonna go to. Where is he from? Montreal. Yeah, I was gonna go there, but then COVID happened, and I wasn't about to deal with it.
Yeah, I was going to go to Toronto, but then 9/11 happened. I was supposed to go to Toronto to go see The Lion King, the play.
Right, but you couldn't drive? Is it far?
We were going to take buses. Yeah, it was leaving the country and all that other stuff. It was part of this group called Let's Talk About It, and they were a child self-esteem group and helping kids, be successful, that kind of stuff.
Right.
We were going to take a field trip to I play because they wanted to show us culture and stuff. One time they took us to this country club. Oh my god, it was so fucking bougie. Like they even said the flowers on the plate were edible.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah.
happens.
Yeah,
This is the way you said it. That was so funny. You're like, they were so bougie.
and they were bougie.
It's just funny the way you said it.
No.
Bougie. Until I say that to my daughter all the time. I'm like, stop being so damn bougie.
Yeah, but we were gonna go and then it didn't happen. It made me sad that I never got to go. That was probably the first and last chance I got to ever get out of this country to see something.
Well, isn't that funny? My son was in high school.
Yeah.
And they set up these things. I don't know what these places, the school. And you had to pay, it was like $2,200, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they would have taken a plane to Vegas, and they would have swum the Grand Canyon, and they would have gone somewhere else, and they would have gone here, there, every fucking where, I don't know. And I paid for it. Fucking COVID. So now we're not going on this trip, and you can't get all your money back.
That's fucking stupid. Also, what are they kids? Because I was like, what the fuck are kids gonna do in Vegas?
No, it was just because of the airport. It was the airport.
Oh,
But no, they were teenagers. They were 16, 17.
I know.
I said, I called them up, and I'm like, they canceled. I want my money back. They're like, well, we can only give you a certain amount of. No, you can't. You give it all to me. I want my money back. That's a lot of money. I'm a poor bitch, okay? And at that time, I actually had the money to give, and it got canceled. And my son has never been anywhere, okay? When I got that money, I offered to take all my kids to Disney World. They didn't want to go. They were like, no, it's okay. Don't spend the money. Don't worry about it. But then again, he was like, I don't know how old he was. He was, I don't know, maybe 15. And my other kids, you got 15, 21, and then 27.
Uh-huh.
Nobody wanted to go.
I've never been to Disney World or Land. Huh.
See, I've been to Disney World a bunch of times. I had relatives in Florida, though. So we would go up there, But, so no, and he got screwed out of it. And I feel really bad about that because he originally was like, I don't know. I don't want to go. I said, no, you're fucking going. And then COVID came and took it all away and pissed me off. I was so angry. I was yelling at the woman down the phone. You're going to give me all of my money. You're going to give me all of your money. It is not my fault that they canceled. This is worldwide bullshit that it was canceled. So don't fucking, I didn't cancel it. I got my money back though. I got my money back.
Good.
I ain't playing. I don't play.
She ain't for play, y'all. She ain't.
My daughter. No. Here's an interesting thing too. Really quick. All right. My daughter went into labor early. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we went to the local hospital, not the local hospital, but we went to the hospital that's an hour away, and because they told us to go there, because she was supposed to go somewhere else, but they're like, just go there and find out if this is really going on. You know what I mean? So I did. And the doctor was like, yeah, we're going to send her to, it's called Southside. And it's further than the hospital she was going to have to go to.
Uh-huh.
And they're like, yeah, it has a NICU. But my daughter wanted to go to this other one, which was closer, that had a NICU and would take her insurance. So the doctor goes, well, excuse me. Oh, I hiccuped. The ambulance isn't going to take her there. I said, excuse me? I said, she was told to go here, and then you were going to send her to that hospital. Not the one you're trying to send her to, that one. And that's where she's going. That's where she wants to go. Well, that's not going to work. I called them. They're not going to da-da-da-da-da. I said, okay, all right. I didn't even say, okay, all right. They came in to put an IV in her. I said, don't put that IV in her. And they said, what do you mean? I said, she'll check herself out right now, and I'll put her in the fucking car, and we'll go to the hospital she wants to go to. And they said, you can't do that. The hell I can't. I said, we can do that. She can sign herself out right now, get in a car, and go to the hospital she wants. And they were like, oh, well. I said, nothing, my ass. Don't care. And they were like, well, she needs to. And she looked at them and said, I want to go to blah, blah, blah hospital. You know, they made that ambulance take her to that hospital. Don't fuck with me. I don't fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't tell me what. Don't put that IV in her. I'll let her sign herself out right now and I'll put her in the car. I'm already halfway there. I was already halfway there. It was ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, if people don't realize you can speak up to people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I know, it's crazy.
People just go, oh, okay. No, not okay. My son, he'll go for a physical now. He won't get any more blood work. He doesn't like blood work. And the last time he went, they sent him to a place where they took 24 vials at once out of him. No, he said no. And I said to the doctor, I'm like, yeah, he'll come in for the physical. He won't get any blood work, though. She goes, well, that you can't do that. I said, he's an adult. He doesn't want the blood work. He'll tell you no, right to your face. You won't like it. Done. Now, granted, is that good? No. Should he get his blood work? Yes. But he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. And so that's his health. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Yep. I don't care. I'll fight. I know how to fight. I can fight. I can fight.
She's a squirrel, y'all.
Yo, I can fight.
Squirrels can fight.
Hell yeah, squirrels will fuck you up.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know. Because I had squirrels when I was trying to feed them. They were scratching the shit out of me, man. Oof.
I know. They got long ass nails.
Yep. And I looked like a leper at one point. I had scratches up and down my arms. I looked like a literal leper because I was always being scratched, but it wasn't their fault. They were still babies. They didn't know, what they were doing, but I looked horrible. I'd go to work and people would be like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I know. Sorry, squirrels.
They called you Squirrel Lady.
No, I date a guy named Squirrel.
Oh.
His nickname is Squirrel. It's funny. It's weird. It's weird. His nickname is Squirrel.
Squirrel.
And that's long before I even got in touch with these squirrels. So
I know. It also makes me think of that. I know you're not into animation, but there's a Disney 3D animation movie called Up, and there's a dog in there, and he always goes squirrel.
Yeah.
Turns his head, like middle of a sentence, and then says squirrel.
Oh, you've never heard that. I don't know why they say I have ADD. I don't know why they say I have ADHD. Why do they say I have ADHD? Oh, look, a squirrel. That's the joke, man. You've never heard that?
No. Look, squirrel.
You turn, you swing your head real fast and go, oh, look, a squirrel.
Maybe you do got ADHD.
That's exactly the joke. I don't know why people are saying I have, oh, look, a squirrel.
Squirrel.
Yep. I hate to cut it short, guys, but I got to go to bed. I got to go do that thing tomorrow.
Yeah,
And it's been 3 hours, but I'm going to tell you right now, both of you, you're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Come over anytime you want to come over. You're always welcome. And I appreciate you coming over here and keeping me company, both of you.
You're
You're
welcome.
welcome.
Seriously. And I like you guys and you're funny. And
Thank
hit
you.
the like on your way out. No, I'm just kidding.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, nobody hit the like button the whole entire time they was here.
I'm not worried.
I got to take a quick shower and get ready for the day, even though it's 3 a.m.
How do you got to get ready for the day? What the hell time do you wake up?
I fucking sleep like shit. I have nightmares.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No. Sorry to hear that.
I fucking the night comes, I close my eyes and I get fucking regrets in my mind that I fucking want to go back and change some shit, and I know I can't. So
Thank you, Darlene. You too, honey. Thank you for coming out and hanging out because you are indispensable. Is that a word?
My hugs to you all, even though y'all got the humidities. We're all good.
We're all in the same boat rowing in a circle. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I see the world. You know, why be mean to somebody else? We're all in the same boat rowing in circles.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah, no, thanks, guys. Really, I really don't even want to cut this short, but I gotta because I gotta get up and go to this.
All right. Well, good
I
luck
hear
with
you.
the doctor's appointment.
But
I'm gonna cook some bacon and eggs for breakfast, and
oh, stop it!
Stop making her hungry.
maybe even some blueberry pancakes. I don't know.
Oh Lord,
All
it's
right.
too hot for that shit. I ain't cooking nothing.
I need I'm hungry and I need a good breakfast, and that's good enough for me.
I need a goddamn fan blowing up my ass if I'm gonna go cook.
What you need is a man to cook for you. Just saying.
I got a man. He
Well,
don't
then-
cook though. He don't cook though. No, he don't cook. He doesn't even cook for himself. I sure ain't cooking for him.
Yeah. Come on, be
Himself.
the dutiful girlfriend. Cook for your man.
What the fuck?
If he ain't gonna
All right.
cook for himself, his bitch ass is gonna starve, and he's skinny as it is. He's super skinny.
I can't go a day without eating.
He's super damn skinny. He's like the skinniest dude I know.
Man.
Well, fucking cook for him. Fucking fatten him up for the spider. Fuck.
No. Cook for yourself. God helps those who help themselves.
Right? All right,
Yep.
guys. I'll talk to you all later.
All right. Thanks,
All right,
guys.
later.
Thank
Take
you.
it easy.
Take it easy. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, everybody have a great sleep. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for coming, hanging out. I really appreciate you guys. It was a quiet night because it's so damn hot. Whew. But I got to go to the store. I got to get cigarettes and I got to get some sleep. And I'm confused, but I don't know. Anyway. All right. Thanks, guys. Have a great night. I'm out. Later. Peace. Oh, that's tonic. Never mind. Oops. What the hell? I hit end stream. What the hell?